welcome to Twisted Dice. We're back with another battle report. I'm back! And I brought Dan.
I'm back as well. Yeah,
you're back as well, but you're on the channel more than me at the moment, mate.
No, I am actually. I'm doing alright, mate. I'm doing alright.
But yeah, so we've got a really cool, exciting game for you. Hopefully this is going to be like absolute hot off the press, the cutting edge stuff for you today. So we can't wait to bring you all the new cool stuff. Before we get into the battle report, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you want to support the channel further, we're really pushing our Patreon service at the moment. We've got some dice, some really cool dice to give away, some great new merchandise, so we've got some great t-shirts, all sorts of cool stuff, and our Discord server is absolutely going crazy. Dan's one of our patrons, so thank you Dan, and thank you everybody that has supported us up till now. It's really going well at the moment, so if you want to support the channel further, that's the way to do it. Jump over to our Patreon, there'll be a link down below. But just by watching this battle report, you're really helping us, so thank you very much. If we make mistakes, which we might do.
Yeah, we might do today because of all the new bits. It's all new.
Fresh.
So I've got the chaplain litanies to think about in this one and a few other little bits and pieces. So I might forget a little bit, but not intentionally. Yeah. So yeah,
absolutely. So it's going to be Blood Angels versus the Tyranids. This is fresh off the new book. So we've got the very lucky. We've got the Blood of Baal book. I've got lots of new toys to play with. So have you. I know that your army is going to adapt over the weeks to come.
Yeah, I've got a fair few bits in the post, or actually not in the post. Some of it's actually sat at home waiting to be built and painted, but I haven't had a chance to do it yet. But I think we'll have a rematch in probably in about a month once I get it all done. So
Dan's getting his excuses already out.
Yeah, no. I mean, this is our third game.
It is our first.
This is our third game. I've played
time's a charm,
yeah,
right?
hopefully, yeah. But yeah, I don't have I seem to be on the losing end of this one every time so far, so hopefully I'm going to change it tonight.
We'll see what happens today. So yeah, should be a good fun game. We're going to do ITC missions, so we'll keep it nice and simple. I know everybody loves ITC missions. We've got two fairly competitive lists. The other thing is these lists are very similar to what we took to Scottish Takeover. We both did very well, both went 4-1. I've adapted my list slightly to give you some of the new toys to play with, and obviously you've got some new toys.
I've just gone for put a few new things in it. Sorry. So
we should have some new toys to play with, but fingers crossed this is going to be a really classic matchup. We have got the Battle of Baal. Can the Tyranids absorb that biomatter, or will Mephiston and his trusty troops fight the bugs away to bolster the home defences and save Baal for another day? So we'll jump in to the armies and wish us luck. This is going to be good. And here's my 2,000 points of High Fleet Voro. We're back on the channel, and now we have some new toys and tricks to play with as well. So I've gone for a double battalion, and I'm sticking to my Jormungandr High Fleet rather than using any of the build your own. Unfortunately guys, they're just not that good, but there are lots of other cool things that we will be using, and hopefully I can show you some of the new tricks that are available. So as I said, I've got two battalions, and both exactly the same High Fleet. So in one of my battalions I have got three identical Hive Tyrants. They're all walking, they've all got heavy venom cannon, they've all got monstrous rending claws, and that's them. They have got relics, but I'll go through the relics afterwards because I'll talk them through just so I can let you know a little bit about the new stuff that's available from the Blood of Baal book. Then we have got 3 units of Rippers. Again, stock standard. They've got some new tricks that they can do now, which is quite nice, but basically, yeah, standard Rippers. I then have got in the heavy support slot, I've got a unit of 2 Carnifexes and a single Carnifex on his own. I then have the Exocrine. So the Exocrine got quite a hefty boost in the new book, which is nice, and that's twinned with the fact that it also went down in points as well in chapter approved. So definitely want to show you guys what he can do. Still not sure whether he's the most competitive choice, but hopefully he'll be fun, and I always love bringing him out, so we'll see what he does today. Then in my other battalion I have got Old One Eye. Never leave home without him. I was really hoping he would get a bit of a points decrease. I think he's still a little bit over points, but he's an absolute wrecking ball and always fun to play with, and when you're playing with loads of Carnifexes, it feels wrong not to take old One Eye. So we brought him out and about as well, and then we have got a Neurothrope, and the Neurothrope will be my Warlord, but I will be sacrificing his Warlord trait, so I won't be having a Warlord trait, so I can use the adaptations again from the new book, so I'll talk through those afterwards. And then we've got another 3 units of Rippers, again stock standard, so they're pretty cool. And then we have got a unit of 2 Carnifexes and a single Carnifex. These, like the first units are all armed exactly the same, which is Devourers, heavy venom cannons and a bone mace tail. They have got the acute senses and the Sporocyst, so -1 to hit and +1 to hit, which is nice. And then finishing off the army, I have brought back the Morlock, one of my favourite models, one of the best looking Tyranids that you can get, and again he's got some buffs as well. Hopefully I can show you what he can do now. So that comes just under 2,000 points. Some little points tweaks from chapter approved means I have got a few points spare, but nothing really to spend them on. So that will be my my army. Wish us luck, and we'll just go through a few of the little new tricks and nuances that we have available. So slight amendment to the list. What I have got, because I've got enough characters and because I've got enough heavies, I'm going to stick in a spearhead detachment as well. We'll make the Neurothrope the character in that, and we've got enough, plenty and plenty of heavies, just to give me an additional command point. It's not going to affect anything else. It will still be exactly the same hive fleet, but I would be silly not to take another command point when it's available. So as far as bio artifacts, I'm going to buy some. I'm going to take my free one and then I'm going to buy some because they're actually pretty damn cool. So we're going to go with a separate relic on on 2 of the hive tyrants. So we're going to go for, on this one here, we're going to go for the Pathogenis. Now what this does is it adds 8" to the range characteristics of the range weapon, and on top of that, if it fires Overwatch or is chosen to shoot, you can reroll a single hit roll and you can reroll a single wound roll, which is really, really nice for a venom cannon. So I'm going to use that one. I am then going to spend 2 CPs to get 2 additional relics. So the next one, I'm going to go for the Arcanite glands for this next hive tyrant, and what this one does is, if I can find what it is, actually no, sorry, it's the Venom Fawn Parasite is what he's going to have, and what that does is a model with the Strangle Fawn cannon or a heavy venom cannon, which is what he's got. When the model shoots with the weapon, you do not need to roll a dice to determine how many shots. Instead, it always has the maximum shots. So in this case, it will always have 3 shots, which is quite nice. And then we're going to finish off with my last relic, and I'm going to go for the Barb. And the Barb is going to be taken by the Neurothrope. And what that does basically is it means I can cast an additional power, I can attempt to deny an additional power, and I get +1 to the cast and to the deny. So all really, really handy relics. Hopefully I'll be able to show you what they do in game. Okay, so what we also have is we have a new thing that comes in the Blood of Baal, which is called Adaptive Physiology. So what you can choose to do, instead of taking a Warlord trait, you can sacrifice your Warlord trait and take an Adaptive Physiology. What you can also do is spend a CP to get an additional Adaptive Physiology. So what we're going to do is we are going to spend another CP to get an additional one, and we're going to take 2. So the first one that we're going to take is we're going to take Dometic Symbiosis, which is going to give my Exocrine a 5-up Invon save. which is pretty nice, and also it's considered as having double the amount of wounds remaining for the purposes of the damage table, which is pretty handy. And then I am going to have Murderous Size as my next adaptive physiology, and that's going to go on the Morlock. What that is before the battle, select one melee weapon from the model that it's equipped with, which in this case is going to be his Scything Talons. Until the end of the battle, add 1 to the strength and damage characteristics for that weapon, and improve the armor penetration characteristics of that weapon by 1 as well. So that means that all his weapons, all his Scything Talons will now be -1, but there will also be 2 damage, and he'll be an additional strength as well. So I'm hoping that will make him even more tasty, because the Morlock has loads and loads of attacks. So it's quite a lot of CP spent, but hopefully I can give you guys a good look at some of the new toys that the Tyranids have at their disposal. So that's it. So that's my 2,000 points, and let's go and have a look at the Blood Angels. And we have 2,000 points of Dan's Blood Angels. So we've got some new rules in place here. Dan's still looking forward to adding some new units, but today we've got an old trusted force, but with very much some new tricks. So let's run through what you've got here, Dan.
Well, I'm running a triple battalion again. We're going to start off in our first battalion. We've got Chief Librarian Mephiston. Unfortunately, haven't got access to the new model till tomorrow, so I'm going to get that made and painted up as quick as I can. And then the Librarian Dreadnought is also in the same battalion. He's rocking a melter gun, a fist, and a halberd as normal. The troops consist of 3 scout units of bolt guns. And then the second battalion, I've brought Trusted Lamatis and Bravo Corbulo. And then I'm rocking a 10-man intercessor squad with normal bolt rifles and an auxiliary grenade launcher, and then 2 units of scouts with combat knives and bolt pistols. And I've got 2 elite slots in this detachment as well, with the Whirlwind Scorpius and a Sanguinary Ancient rocking a Power Fist and the banner.
Nice. And
then my last one is a Trusted Jump Smash Captain. And then I've got Primaris Lieutenant as well. And then the troops are 2 squads of 5-man intercessors and another squad of combat knives and bolt pistol for the scouts. And then I've got a 10-man blob of Death Company with chainswords and power fists. And then lastly, just a squad of eliminators.
Very, very nice. Does that come to exactly 2,000 points?
I think I've got a couple of points spare. I think I've got about 5 points spare, but it was quite hard to do it without with all the new bits, chopping and changing all the points. But yeah, I'm just about there.
Excellent. So that's Dan's 2,000 points. We'll now talk a little bit about his new toys and tricks that we've got in this army. So the Warlord is going to be the Librarian Dreadnought, and what's he got?
He's got the Artisan of War Warlord trait, which gives you a +1 to a weapon, which is going to be the halberd, so that becomes a -4 flat 4 damage.
Excellent. And Stan's going to spend a CP to give an additional Warlord trait, so you're going for the Smash Captain, right, Dan?
Yep, that's it. And then I'm going to give him the Gift of Foresight. So because he'll have the Black Rage keyword or the Death Company keyword, it gives me a 5-up Feel No Pain, re-rolling 1s.
Very nice. And we've got a couple of relics. So we've got a 3B relic. So we've got the banner. And what's that called?
The Stand of Sacrifice, which basically gives aura of a 5-up Feel No Pain.
Very nice. And you've got paid for another relic?
Yep, and that's going to go on the Smash Captain. I'm going to give him the Hammer of Baal.
Yep.
I'm going to rely on his 3-up Invuln from the Storm Shield for taking Overwatch.
Yep.
And I've got the 5-up Feel No Pain.
And that gives him a flat 4 damage?
No, that just stops the minus to the hit with the Thunder Hammer. So I'll be hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s.
Very nice, with a flat 3 damage.
Yep.
Brilliant. Any other relics, or is that it?
No, that's all I'm going to spend on that.
Excellent, good stuff. Cool. Okay, so pretty impressive force here. We've got, as I said, now we have all the doctrines in place, lots of scary stuff. So we'll jump in deployment, and we'll come back in a second. Okay, so we're all deployed. We're playing on this really, really cool kind of Tyranid invasion board. So this is our kind of Baal for today, and it's kind of been very much overgrown by biomass. We're playing ITC mission 5, which is precious cargo. So we've got 4 objectives, and the bonus is basically hold the one that your opponent moves. So my objective that I moved is back here. So Dan will get a bonus point if he holds that. The other standard ones over the other side. We've got Dan's standard one here, and then he's moved his one there, so I'll get a point if I can hold that. So we are Spearhead Assault, so it's the pointy hammer and anvil. Dan decided to let me go first, so whether he tries to seize we'll see in a minute, but basically he's put me in first. So I've deployed quite aggressively, but sort of spread out across. The big thing when you're playing against sort of any kind of assault based army is you don't particularly want to get multiple assaults on, so my Carnifex are all pretty much spread, so just to maximise the ability for me not to get assaulted on too many fronts straight away. Dan's kind of hiding very much, but he's got lots of scouts, so he can't hide everything, but he's kind of around the little edges of the board, making sure that he's grabbing some good sort of space, and the majority of the body of his army is right back. Sort of he's just deployed to try and stay out of my range of the venom cannons as much as possible, so he doesn't get too heavily alpha struck. Of course, with the Blood Angels, Dan really needs to try and wait until turn 3 to really get his full buffs up from his Sword Doctrines. So that's kind of key to, he's got to be keen to his battle plan. As far as secondaries, I've gone for a Mark for Death. I've gone for Mark for Death on the Librarian Dreadnought.
Yep.
I've gone for the Death Company that are in Deep Strike. I've gone for the big unit of Intercessors. And I've gone for the Scorpius Whirlwind. I've then gone for Headhunter. Dan's got tons of characters, as you do when you're a Blood Angel player. Yep. Generally, Space Marines love their characters. And I've gone for Old School as well, so I'm going to need to try and pick out one of these units of Scouts. I think that shouldn't be a problem, but I need to kill something in the first turn. I need to kill his Warlord, and I need to try and get something in the last turn of the game. I need to get behind enemy lines. So Old School's always a little bit of a trap, but against Space Marines are actually quite hard to score secondaries. So we'll see how we go. Dan's gone for Big Game Hunter, because you're always going to go with that against something that's like this army. You've gone for Recon, because you've got lots of board holding capabilities. Yep. And what was your third one you went for?
Death was the last one.
Mark for Death.
Yep.
Okay, so and we'll work out what Dan's gone for Mark for Death off camera, but yeah, I'm guessing probably Carnifex is probably Tyrants and other stuff, but we'll work that out off board. So as it stands, as I said, I'm going to go first. Dan, are you going to try and seize?
No, not for me, mate. Not today.
Not today?
Not today, mate.
Okay, so we'll see what High Fleet Vora can do. Wish us luck. We're going to go into turn 1 for the Tyranids. Okay, so end of the movement phase for the Tyranids. Very aggressive advance. So basically I've brought everything up pretty much as far as it can. Most things have just moved forward. This one has advanced as well, so he will be -1 to hit. I want to try and get as many kind of shots in as I can. We've spaced in the middle, so we've got a lot of our kind of like key characters and stuff in the middle of the board. We've moved the Exocrine up, and at the back the Rippers are forming a little bit of a screen at the back, as well as some of the offensive characters as well, making sure that they're there ready to play linebacker if they need to. So a lot of it's going to be out of range first turn, but I'm definitely going to have quite a few of my cannons that I will be able to put to good use. But before we go into that, we're going to go into the psychic phase. I'm going to use a couple of powers. So I'm going to start off with the Neurophrope. He's going to cast Catalyst, sorry, not Catalyst, he's going to cast Onslaught on this guy, so he has no minus to hit. So he gets +1 because of his ability. He rerolls 1s because he's a Neurophrope, and he gets it off. So yeah, no, Neurophropes reroll 1s for nice. Psychic powers, which is nice. With the +1 as well, means he's very reliable. And then I'm going to put Catalyst from this Tyrant, and I'm going to put it onto the Exocrine. So here we go, and I get it off on a 6, so nothing in range to deny that. Nope. So the Exocrine will have Feel No Pain, as well as his adaptation for a 5-up Invon. So that's really good. Okay, so that's the end of the psychic phase. We're going to go into the shooting phase. So I'm going to start off, my friend, with this guy over here. Yep. He is going to shoot everything into those scouts. And I'm going to start off with his Devourers. So we'll start off with those. We'll take those out. Nice. And then we're looking for 3s. And drop a couple. so that is 7 saves. So you get your +1 cover.
Yep.
It's no AP on this one, so it will be 3 ups. Yeah. So 7 saves.
So I'll roll them here for you.
Yeah, go for it.
Drop 3.
So drop 3. Okay, and then we have the heavy venom cannon. So for how many shots? For 2 shots, and hitting on 3s. 1 hit, and 1 wound -2.
So 5 up. Nope,
Yeah,
kills 1.
so drops another 1. Fair enough, and that's him done. So then his friend through here is going to shoot at the remaining guy. He's going to shoot again everything at him. So we'll start off with the Devourers. So here we go. And we'll take out the 1s and 2s. And then we're looking for 3s again. Okay, so we'll take out those. So this time we've got 5 3 ups.
3 ups then.
Yeah, easy peasy.
Ooh,
Just the one.
Just the one, mate. Just enough
to kill him.
Just
so
enough.
that gives me my first strike, which is what we needed. Now most other things are not going to be able to shoot much. So this guy here, he's going to shoot his venom cannon at this scout there. So his other things, his Devourers will be out of range. So how many shots? Just the 1. Hit on 3s, hits, wound on 2s, wounds -2.
Saves anyway.
Saves it, no problem at all.
Nice.
So that's cool. This guy here, who's now taking no minuses, is going to put his heavy venom cannon. In fact, I'm just going to measure it out because I think I might, because of his advance, be in range of the Scorpius. So we'll just measure it out. Just 2 seconds. He is just out, so good deployment by Dan. So all I'm going to shoot is he's going to shoot his heavy venom cannon into the scouts. So how many shots? Just the 1 shot, 1 hit, 2s. 1 wound, -2, out in the open.
So out in the open, 6 up.
6 up.
Oh, no.
No.
Kills 1.
Just 1. Anyone?
Not the one with the chainsaw, any other one but that one.
Anyone with
there you go.
we
No, nice one.
No problem.
Little side.
He is gone. And I think we're more or less there. This guy here, Dan, would you do me a favour, and would you measure me out to see whether I can get your guys that are in the... no, I won't be as far as those. The guys in the grass. In
there. From this one here?
Yeah, that one there, he's already shot, so yeah. So
what do you need?
36.
Yeah, you're in range
so
there,
not that one, Dan, sorry, this one down here.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate, you're in.
Perfect,
yep.
Cool. So we'll do another heavy venom cannon into those guys. So for 2 shots, and 2 hits, 2s to wound, 2 wounds, 5 ups.
5 ups. Saves 1, kills 1.
Kills 1, okay, cool. That's down. Fair enough, and I think with that, we're pretty much going to be, because even the extra crime, because this is kind of ruins, so he can't see through there because we'll be ground floor, so he won't be able to shoot. His gun, I think, we'll just double check, see if I can get anything else with him. I think he's going to be out. Yeah, he will definitely be out of range. So that will be the end of my turn. So no more shooting. So morale check. I don't think you only lost 1 there, 1 there,
1 there, 1 there,
and then 1 died.
Yeah,
so no issues there. No charges. So that will be 1 kill for me. I hold an objective, and I've got 1 for old school. So pretty tame first turn. But with the Tyranids, quite a lot of the time it's just around positioning in that first turn, making sure we take across the board, take these objectives, and start to put on some early pressure. So we'll see what Dan can do now in reply as we go into turn 1 for the Blood Angels. So just one little point to note before we kind of go into the rest of the Blood Angels turn. 2 points was spent at the beginning of the game to make the intercessors veteran intercessors, giving them the extra attack, so they're a bit more tasty in combat, so that's pretty cool there. So end of the movement phase. What have you done, Dan?
Right, basically we've popped out the unit of scouts here.
Yeah.
The other unit scout's going to move there. Obviously I've got recon, so I want to make sure I can score the point.
Yeah.
Although I've got to admit they are going to die, but they're scouts at the end of the day, so that's okay.
Into the meat grinder, right?
Yeah, I mean they are literally going to be ground to nothing, which is, but it's worth the point, I suppose. The eliminators have jumped up on top of the building there.
Yep.
And then pretty much everything else is just edged forward. I've kept a nice little blob here. There is a reason I've got them all together, because of the buffing from the ancient, the Corbulo there, and even the Librarian Dreadnought. They've all got roles to play to keep, you know, to buff the unit as a whole. But
absolutely cool, good stuff. Okay, so we're going to go into psychic phase, right?
Yep, we're going to do that.
What have you got to cast? What are you going to do?
We're going to go Librarian Dreadnought first.
Yeah.
He's going to do Shield of Sanguinius.
Okay.
Okay, and that's going to go on to the Intercessor Group squad there, giving them a 5-up invuln.
Nice.
So
we can get it off.
That does go off on a 10. That's brilliant. Okay,
nice.
And then we are going to go. Mephiston is going to cast Wings on himself.
Yep.
Again, it goes off on a 5. It doesn't go off.
Ooh.
Okay, it doesn't get a reroll, unfortunately, which is a bit.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, no, he should do for a cheap.
It feels like he should do.
Yeah, it should do. It would have been nice for his new ones anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we're going to do Quickening on himself as well.
Yeah.
And that does go off on a 7. That's brilliant.
So that gives him a movement, right?
Yeah, no, all that does is gives him D3 extra attacks, but gives him +3 to the charge and advance, so
nice.
It's really for the next turn, just to give it an extra little bit.
Okay. And anything else?
That is it, psychic phase wise.
Okay, so we're going to shooting phase. Do you know what you want to kick off with?
Yeah, we're just going to start off with the small arms fire first. I know sometimes it's a bit, you know, it's a bit pointless, but we're going to do it anyway.
You never know, you never know.
You never know. Okay. Well, what we're going to do, we're going to start off with a little 5-man unit of scouts there.
Yep.
We're going to do we're going to do 4 pistols.
Yep.
And then the sergeant's going to do a crack grenade.
Fine.
So let's do the 4 pistols first.
Yep, go for it. Into the Khan effect, so -1 to hit because Spore assists.
Okay, so we've got 2 hits.
Yep.
And then toughness 7, right? So 5s and 6s. 2, mate.
2, nice, excellent. So 2-up save because of Yumagunda. So it makes both of them, no problem.
Okay, and then the crack grenade.
Yep.
Oh, misses on a 3.
Misses on a 3.
Okay.
Yep. No worries. Okay.
And then we might just go straight in.
Yeah, go for it.
We're going to do 3 bolt guns there.
Yeah.
And then the other 2 are going to rapid fire their bolt guns there. So we've got 3. 3 for them, 2. I've got exactly there. So we've got 7 there. Let's do it in that nice little gap there.
Yep,
so 4's to hit.
Go for it. Okay, so we've got 4 hits.
And then
5's to wound.
Just the one,
just
mate.
the one. So 2-up save. Does take a wound. Okay. Yeah, so he is down to 7 wounds. Okay, cool. Okay, so next up, what's next?
We're going to do the 5-man intercessor group there. They have got the Stalker bolt rifles.
Scary bolters.
Yeah, so only the back one's not in range, unfortunately. So I'm only going to get the 4, and I've moved, so I'm going to take a -to hit as well.
Oh, and then additional minus.
Oh yeah, of course, additional minus. Oh yeah. Okay, so bad move here. So we're looking at 5s then. So with a bit of luck, we're going to get 1. No, we didn't even get 1. Okay, no problem. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go for the eliminators next. While we're here, we're going to do the Mortis rounds. We're going to put them into the Neurophrope in the middle there.
Okay.
So
they did move as well, didn't they?
Yeah, did move again. So it's going to be 5s again.
No, so I don't get a minus.
Oh, okay.
So,
it's a different.
Yeah. So they don't have a minus on. So it's just a -1 for moving.
Right. Okay. So 4s. Yep. 2 hits.
2 hits, nice.
So 3's to wing, strength 4. The toughness 4 in there. Yep. So 3's. It is, and there's 2 mortal wounds as well.
2 mortal wounds.
2 mortal wounds.
So I can't do anything about that. So then 3-up invulns. So he's lost 3 wounds.
He's D3 damage.
Oh, D3 damage. Go for it.
D3 damage.
Nice.
For 1.
For the 1. Okay, cool. So yeah. So
he's lost 3 wounds. Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Okay. Not bad shooting from the eliminators.
Yeah,
pretty good.
Been nice to get rid of those.
Any other shooting?
24.
Well, we've got your big guns.
Yeah, I've got the big guy there. Not even in range there. It's just going to be then the Scorpius. And he's actually going to go for the wounded.
Yeah. He's going to go for the Khan effects. No worries.
It's going to go there. So it's D3 shot, 3 D3 shots.
Yeah.
So roll them up.
Oh,
that's nice.
The dice are doing well for you already.
New ones
the new twisted dice.
New ones.
Yeah.
3 6s 8 there.
Nice. Very nice.
So 3 6 8. So I've got the minus those. So we're hitting on
-1. So
hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s from the scouting next to him.
Yeah.
So 4s.
Okay.
Not a single 1 there.
Yeah, no ones to re-roll.
And then
5s.
It's 5 and 6s from.
Was it strength?
Strength 6.
Strength 6. So yeah. So 5s and then re-rolling 1s.
Re-rolling 1s for the lieutenant.
Yeah.
Oh,
just a 1 re-roll.
Come on. Oh,
no wounds.
Failed me.
Do you get to shoot again, or is that all
no,
of it?
it's only in this turn 2.
In this turn 2.
Yeah, that's it.
Fine.
Turn. So.
Okay, no worries.
Okay.
Fine. And that's all you're shooting, right?
That is all my shooting, mate. Yeah.
Any assaults?
Yeah, for the purpose of recon.
Yeah, he's going for it.
I am gonna go on to the. I'm gonna charge into the big guy.
Of course. Okay.
So if you want to do your Overwatch,
I will Overwatch you.
Yep.
Okay. So first of all, I'm going to go with those ones.
Yeah.
Okay. So Devourers first of all. So that's 3, and we want 3s. It's just a 1.
Just a 1.
So normal save.
Normal save. So 4 up. Oh god, loses 1.
Loses 1.
So loses 1.
And then we'll do the venom cannon, just 1 shot.
Of course,
and
it hits.
1 hit. 1 wound, -2. So 6.
No, it loses 1 more.
Another 1. And then go for your charge, my friend. Good luck. Wish him luck. Probably needs about a 5.
Yeah, but
you want big because you want to go over here, don't you?
I do get the +1 now for the red first because obviously the update.
Yeah, because the update.
I roll that up. Oh, that's more
perfect.
than enough. So that's a 12-inch. That's beautiful.
Perfect. So it means now, guys, he's going to dash over here to make sure that he gets his recon, and then probably just pop 1 guy in or something like that. So we'll let him do that, and we'll come back. Pretty good start for the Blood Angels, but now Dan needs to make his second charge. So we've got these guys here. They get the +1 again. So we need a 9-inch. You say, right?
Yeah, 9-inch.
Go for it. Here we go. Wish him luck.
Oh no! It's not going to be enough.
It's not going to be enough either way, is it? 'Cause even if you roll that 4, if you get a 6, so if you
6, aren't I?
5, 6, 7, 8. No, yeah, you need a 9, didn't you?
Well, I'm 10 inches away, so I need a 9. Yes.
Right, okay, cool. So yeah, it's a 6 you'd need to get it.
Yeah, that's pretty risky, that, isn't it, for a 6?
Yeah, probably a bit too much. 1 in 6 chance to get your recon point. Is it worth it?
But it would look good if I got it off.
It would look good. It would look good.
Do you know what? For the purposes of the camera, for the entertainment purposes only, yeah.
He's gonna risk it for a biscuit.
Yeah, we'll risk it for a biscuit. Yeah, so we're gonna spend.
Love it. Like, wish him luck. Don't roll the same one then. Don't roll the same one.
Actually, no,
can't roll the same one.
Do you know what? I roll it a 1 because I always do that.
Here we go.
So I need
wish him luck. 6. Come on, 6.
Yes! Yes!
He's done it. He's done it. He's done it. His dice are already paying him back.
Oh, brilliant.
Twisted dice for the wing guys. Right, so that will give him what he needs because he'll be able to move over there. Now he can get his recon with the pile-in. So as long as the Carnifex doesn't somehow brutalise his entire scout line, Dan should score his recon point. So that was well worth risk. So that was good. Great to capture on camera. So we'll do some consolidates and we'll go into combat. So we're in the combat phase now. The Blood Angels are going to try and see whether they can hurt the Carnifex. They're going to have to be quite lucky to bring him down. He's got 7 wounds remaining. Yep. So go for it. So we're going to start off with the big unit that made the charge. Yep. Or they're both. Oh yeah, no, they're slightly bigger. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're just going to do them one. So we're only doing the 3. So the Sarge has got 2 plus shock assault, and the others have got 1 plus shock assault. So
perfect. Cool. Let's go over in this little spot here.
Let's do it here. So we're hitting on 3s.
Yep. No minuses in combat.
Brilliant.
So his dice are rolling hot.
I'm winning on 4s because of +1 for the first. So 4s to wound.
Yep.
Just the 2. Just the 2. So 2.
Okay. So 3 up saves because it's in combat. So he does lose another wound. So it's down to 6 wounds. I'm not going to interrupt. So if you want to go into your other unit, please do.
Yep. Okay. Let's just do a quick little one here just to make sure we're going to keep our recon.
Yeah, makes sense.
All happy there. So let me just quickly work them out because we've got a fair few attacks with the old scouts, actually, to be fair.
With the new shock attack,
yeah. And they all got combat knives, of course, as well, haven't they? So Sarge's got 2, chainsword and shock assault. The other 2 have got 2 plus shock assault. So 3, 6. It's 10 attacks.
Nice.
Between them.
For 3 guys.
From 3 guys. I think they get 17 for a full squad with combat knives, which is nice. So hitting on 3s.
Yep. Not bad. Just 2 misses.
And then 4s to wound. Hopefully we can get
chip another couple.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's another one there as well.
So there's 5 there in total.
5. Nice. Nice. Not quite enough to kill him. But he's dropped another 3.
So that's
so he's only got 3 wounds remaining. They don't obviously deteriorate Carnifexes, but let's move him over there. Do you want to consolidate, pile in, mate, just to make sure you're get as many guys in as you can?
Yep, I just...
Is that sensible?
Do you know what, we'll just pop...
I mean, I don't worry too much about those ones. I'm not going to strike those guys, so I'm not going to be able to take them out, but those guys I am going to try and see if I can kill the 3.
We're just going to see if... I'm going to leave the last guy hanging in that last quarter just to see if he's going to survive it, so here we go.
So the white is the tail, I need 4s. And there we go, and then with this one I need 3s, with this one I need 3s on both of them, to be fair. Okay, so this one will be -2 for the bone mace.
So 6 up.
Yeah.
Kills 1.
No, and then that will be a standard save.
No,
Okay, cool.
double 1. So kills 2,
kills
but
2.
leaves 1 alive.
So as long as you pass your morale.
Yeah.
Or you might decide to pass it for.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Anyway, so that's the end of that, and the end of your turn, Dan.
Yes, that will be the end of my turn, mate. Yes.
So, so morale. So, are you going to auto pass, or is it worth what? So you've lost 4 guys.
I lost 4, didn't I? My leadership is 8.
Yeah.
So I need to roll a 4, and I get a free re-roll anyway.
You do.
So it's a 50-50 on both dice. So we're going to go for it.
You're going to go for it. Go for it. Wish you luck.
Yeah, that's sweet. He's fine.
So cool.
Okay,
Save yourself a CP, which is nice, and we'll get his recon. So first, we're going to be pretty much almost level. So hold wise, we're going to hold the same. So we both hold an objective.
Yeah.
I did kill 1. You didn't kill any.
Yeah. So you're going to.
So I'm going to kill more, and you won't get a kill. Yeah. But you got a recon point.
So I've got it down 4 points to yourself.
Yep.
And I've got 2 for hold 1 and recon.
Perfect.
Brilliant.
Absolutely.
Okay, mate.
Good stuff, and we'll go into turn 2 for the Tyranids. Okay, so end of the movement phase for the Tyranids. So we carried on advancing up. We're making sure again we're keeping fairly spaced, but everything's kind of moving on. We're advancing up to make sure we've got more and more in range. We've come out of combat with the hurt Carnifex, so he's hit back. He's come back out of combat to allow my other guys to shoot off the remaining scouts, but Dan knew that was going to happen. Then the Moloch has come burrowing up right next to the Eliminators. They've already caused me some trouble, and I'm going to use my first new stratagem. So I'm going to use Unexpected Incursion. And what this is use a stratagem in the movement phase when a Moloch model from your army is set up on the battlefield using Terror from the Deep ability. When determining the number of mortal wounds on the enemy unit suffers from the model's Terror from the Deep ability, add 2 to the roll. So the way that Terror from the Deep roll works is, so you pick the unit, well you pick every unit in fact that's within range, but obviously there's only 1 unit, and you roll dice. On a 1 the unit escapes, then on a 2 and 3 it does 1 mortal wound, and on a 4 or 5 it does D3 mortal wounds, and on a 6 it does flat 3. But this obviously means that I can add 2 to that. So what I need is a 4, does a flat 3 damage basically. So I'm going to roll dice and see if we can kill some of these guys. So let's see what we get. So we get a 5, so that's a flat 3 mortal wounds, which will kill 1 and put a wound on. They're 2 wounds each, I think?
Yeah, they are 2 wounds each, mate.
Yeah. Put a wound on the other one. So
nice one.
So not too bad.
A nice little strat, that.
Nice little strat, yeah, quite like that one. And particularly if you can put it in place. Those guys are quite a threat to me, so I wanted to try and target those guys, and also it spaces my threat range out as well. So that's why I wanted to put them in there. It's great if you could put them in the range of lots of units. Then you could do multiple mortal wounds for lots of things. So I think it's a really good strat, and one definitely worth using. That's why I've brought him. So hopefully you enjoyed seeing that work, guys. Okay, now we're going into the psychic phase, and I'm going to start off with putting a catalyst onto this guy here. So I'm going to use it from one of my tyrants onto the hurt Carnifex. And I get it off massively. I guess you're still out of range.
Yeah, I'm not in 24.
Probably miles away.
Yeah, miles away, mate. Yeah.
Okay, so that's that. And then from the same guy, we'll do a smite. We get it off on a 5, so D3. Just the 1, so 1 scout.
Where's that coming from, mate?
From this
guy.
From him,
there. So just 1
exactly.
scout. Yeah,
just the 1 scout.
Yeah,
perfect.
Cool.
Okay, and then this guy here is going to do the same. So we'll do a smite. So this would be a smite on 6, which I don't get off. I can't reroll 1 because he's not a neurothrope. And he's got the horror, but nothing really I want to use the horror on. And I think, could you just measure me out?
Of course. 18
from my neurothrope. I think he's probably out.
Yeah, mate, he is just yet.
He's out, so nothing he can do. So I've got my catalyst off. I don't think I need to do anything else. No, I don't need to do anything else. That'll be the end of the psychic phase. And now we'll go into the shooting phase. I'm going to have a quick think what I want to do, and we'll come back. Okay, so I'm going to start off with using another stratagem, because again I want to show you all the new toys. So I'm going to use Symbolic Devastation on the Exocrine, and basically what this means is normally with the Exocrine is if you move him, he can only use 6 shots rather than his 12, because he can only shoot once, and he also gets -1 because he counts as heavy. But by using this, it means that I use this in the shooting phase. Select one Exocrine unit from your army. Until the end of the phase, that unit is treated as having not moved in the movement phase. So basically he gets all his buffs and still able to move, which is really, really good.
How many CP is that one?
Just one CP again. Just the one CP again. Then, so his first volley of shooting, I'm going to shoot into the Eliminators. So I need 3s. They all hit.
Nice.
And then this is strength 7. So I need 3s. And I missed 2, so that's 4. These are -3.
-3, so I'm 1 up in cover.
Yeah.
Anyway, so 4s.
Yeah. And these are 2 damage each.
And it kills them.
And it kills them.
That kills them. Nice.
Perfect.
That's a nice one.
Nice one. And then we'll use his second volley of shooting. We're going to shoot into these intercessors that are sitting on the objective. And, oh, not so good shooting that time, just 2 hits. 2 wounds, again -3.
-3, so we're 6 ups.
Yeah.
Nope. Flat 2 damage yes, each, it kills 2, yeah. Bam, kills another 2.
Yeah. More marine killing tech there, Dan.
Always.
I love my marine killing tech. Cool, okay, so and that's that stratagem, how that works, so that's really, really effective. So we'll now go into this guy here. He's going to shoot his Devourers into this one scout on his own, and then he's going to shoot his big gun into the big unit with the Invon save.
Yep.
Yeah? Okay, cool. So let's start off with the Devourers. We'll shoot them at that little miserable scout, Dan. He's going to suffer for taking that recon point. And now I need 3s. So you owe me 5 saves, Dan.
Only 5 saves?
Only 5 to saves, yep. 4, no AP.
No AP, so,
yeah,
so all the 4-ups in the world here. No, that is awful.
That does
nearly kills it. That would have killed the whole unit pretty much. So that kills my lonely little scout. Bam, that's 1.
That's 1. And then we'll now shoot the heavy venom cannon, so D3 shots for the 1 shot. Does not hit. Ah, that's a shame. So he's gone. He's done. So this next guy here, we're going to shoot the Devourers into these guys, and we're going to shoot the venom cannon into this.
Yeah. Are we happy with the 50% obscured from there, or
this guy here? Yeah, absolutely. That's fine.
Lovely.
Yeah, no worries.
Lovely.
So we'll go the big gun first of all into the what's it called?
Scorpius.
Scorpius. That's the one. How many shots? 2 shots. 1 hit. 1 wound. -2.
-2. So
4s. Not that.
4s. No.
That'd be a flat 3 damage.
Flat 3. Ooh.
Yep.
Nice.
Okay, cool. So he is now done, and then we'll do the Devourers into the scouts. And we're now looking for 3s. Just 3 saves or just scouts. And those guys there.
Oh.
So 2 drop.
2 drop. Yeah, that's fine, mate. Thank you.
There we go. So that's him done and him done. We'll now go this next guy here. We'll just quickly check a little bit of range. So 36 now. So he's going to be outside of everything bar those scouts and these guys here. So I think what we'll do is we'll put the Devourers into these guys, and then we'll put the venom cannons into the scouts at the back there.
Sweet.
So let's start off with the Devourers into your 2 scouts. And then we're looking for 3, so that is 7 saves into the 2 scouts, 3 scouts,
4 scouts there.
4 scouts, yeah, so 7.
So 4s.
Yeah.
Wow, my saves have been pretty bad.
That's them gone. And then we'll do the heavy venom, as I said, into the scouts over there. So just the 1 shot, no hits, so he's now done as well. Okay, so let's go on So this guy here gets an extra 8" to his range because he has the relic one. So he's going to go into the intercessors. Let's start off with and see what we can do. So how many shots? 3 shots. And just the 1 hit. And 1 wound because it is strength 9. So -2 into those guys.
So I'll be a 4 up because of cover.
Yeah. That's 1 dice.
What's the damage?
Flat 3 damage.
Flat 3. So feel no pain from the banner.
Yeah.
5 ups. No, takes 2, so he does kill 1 still anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries. We go that way then.
And then his buddy, who has the other relic. In fact, that one I should have re-rolled a hit and a wound. I didn't roll. I must remember that. But the next guy, anyway. So he's going to use the other relic venom cannon. So he always gets the 3, the maximum shots. So hitting on 3s, and only hit once, but does wound. And again -2, so 4 ups.
Oh my god!
So flat 3 damage.
3 again. So. Yeah. Oh, throwing them around out. 5s. No, it does kill another one.
So another one bites the dust. And that's him done. He's now come out of combat, so I can't do anything with him. So that's that one. He shot. So it's just going to be these two here. Yeah. So we'll do them both together for the sake of ease, because the Devourers are going to be out of range. So I'm going to put the 2 venom cannons into the small unit of intercessors.
Cool. Go for it.
So D3 shots from each one. So that's decent.
That's pretty good.
And then looking for 3s. That's good as well. And now looking for 2s. Oh, it's not worth a CP. So yeah, okay, just the 1. So -2 out in the open
for 5 up. No,
not a 1.
And then 3 filler pains from the banner.
Yeah.
5s. No, takes 1. So it does kill another 1. Bam.
Cool. Okay, and I think with that is going to be the end of my turn. So any morales?
No, lost 1, lost 2. No, not enough. No.
So no morales, no problem. And yeah, so that'll be me. So I have then scored a
kill 1
whole 1. And I think that is it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
6 to 2.
Okay, over to you. So over to turn 2 for the Blood Angels.
Hi guys, right, my movement phase, this is what I've done. Move the scouts forward, just to move them forward, just for the next turn after, if they're still alive, to make sure I can still, within that. The intercessors stayed in the cover. Mephiston and the Librarian Dreadnought have moved around here, as they're targeting big guy here. Move forward with the scouts and the intercessors there as well, and I've kept the Sanguinary Ancient within their Feel No Pain buff. And then I spent 2 CP at the end of my movement phase to redeploy the character. Smash Captain has jumped up on top of the building there, 9 inches away from the Rippers, 11 inches away from the Neurophobe, that's the one. Got it, so that is the end of my movement phase. We will go into Psychic phase, and I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing, so we're just going to go straight into that.
Okay, go for it.
We're going to go, Mephiston is going to go Wings of Sanguinus himself, so that is needing a 5.
Not that.
Oh god. He's failed it twice in a row. I need to get this off, so I am going to spend a CP.
Okay.
So we re-roll one of the 2s.
3+.
For 5, so that's fine. So let's just jump him. Here's 12 inches to there. Make it a nice easy challenge there, not getting over. Brilliant. And then he's going to also cast Quickening on himself for D3 extra attacks. Needing a 7. Sweet, goes off an 11. Okay. And then the Librarian Dreadnought's going to cast his 5-up Invuln on the Intercessor Squad again. So needing 5 for that. That's gone off on an 8. And then he's going to go Smite into that one there.
Warlock, yeah.
So needing a 5, does go off on a 10 for D3 for 3.
Nice, brilliant. 3 more to wounds.
Okay. Right guys, just back to the movement phase, I forgot to say. I've used Corbulo to revive, 1 intercessor. I rolled for the D3 wounds, so I rolled a 5, so I've got the 1 back on 4 wounds. I'm actually going to use a CP for the new stratagem called Chalice Overflowing, which allows me to use the ability twice. So on a 4 up, I'll gain another 1 back. Yes, I do. And D3 for D3 wounds back for 1. So I've got 1 back, another 1 back for 1 wound.
Nice.
Right, shooting phase then, guys. We're just going to start with the small arms fire again while we're over this way. We're just going to put everything into the big guy there, I think. So we'll start with the scouts. 2, 4, 6, 8.
And your doctrines have changed as well.
Yes, we have also gone into the tactical doctrine. So these bolt guns now have a -1 to the AP.
Yeah.
So 8 shots going straight into the big guy there.
Yeah, the Morlock. Yeah.
We're going to roll these over here, Darren. So hitting on 3s. Yep.
2 misses, yeah.
And then toughness.
Toughness 6.
Toughness 6, so 5s and 6s. Just the 1, mate, at -1.
Okay. So I have a 2 up save because I'm Humongunda. I haven't charged, so that was something I free up. Yeah,
So makes it. Okay, no problem. And then we're going to do the 1 stalker bolt rifle into there, and then a crack grenade. So we do the stalker bolt rifle first. Does hit on a 6. And it does wound, -2 flat 2 on that one.
So 4 up save. Yeah, makes a save on the 4.
Nice one. And then the crack grenade does hit. Does wound.
-1.
-1. Does save it anyway. Okay, sweet. We're going to do Mephiston then as well. And watch us do another crack grenade from him. Does hit on a 2.
Okay.
Doesn't wound though, no wound from there. Okay, so Dreadnought, rapid fire the bolt. No, he's not actually. He's got a melt gun, and I am in range for the melt gun. So let's do the melt gun, shall we?
Okay.
Let's go for it. Does hit.
Yeah.
3's to wound. Oh, come on.
Yeah, you got a reroll?
No, the lieutenant's in the corner with the other guy there.
Okay.
Okay, and then we're going to do the 5 intercessors there. We're actually going to put all 5 of them into the
that guy?
closest one here, yes.
Cool. Go for it. Are these stalkers?
These are stalkers,
Nice.
unfortunately, yes. But I can't stay in Devastator all day because I need to get to assault. So we're going to do, we haven't moved, so we're just going to do the normal -1, so it's 4s, isn't it, of course. Yeah. And then
5s.
None.
Nothing.
Okay, that's pretty lame. Okay. Okay, let's go then. Oh God, we are gonna go. Let's do the whirlwind in the corner.
Who are you gonna shoot it at?
We're gonna put it onto. He's hurt. I think we're gonna go for the kill on that one.
Okay.
Just to make sure.
No worries.
So
He's
we're
got
gonna
Feel No Pain on him, yeah?
He's got a Feel No Pain.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. I put it on him.
It's on him.
No, I did put it on him. No, I did put it on him. I put it on him the turn
yeah,
before.
no, yeah, you did. You're right. You're right. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
So yeah. So let's go. We can shoot twice. He's got 3 wounds left.
He's got 3 wounds left.
Well, what we're going to do, we'll split it.
Okay.
3 onto that one.
Yeah.
And we're going to 3 onto the closest one there.
Okay.
Alright, so let's do 3 onto the closest one first. 3d3. 1, 2, that's 5. So
-1.
4s. Just the 2.
5s again.
Just the 1 at -2.
So 2
4s.
So 4s, yeah. Yeah,
Just
makes
made
it. The other guy, the damaged one.
Yeah, so 3, 6.
Nice.
7.
Sorry.
One more. So
4s. Okay, 4 hits.
And then 5s, rerolling 1s. Get to reroll the 1. Oh, come on.
Just the 1 wound.
Just the 1, it's not going to kill him. It's 2, takes 2, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
He has 1 wound remaining.
That's what happens when you split fire, people. Should have gone for the kill. Should have gone for the kill.
1 wound left. Cool.
Okay, right, well, we're going to spend another 2 CP, because we can. We're going to spend it on the rapid fire strat for the intercessors.
Okay.
So I'm going to pick that intercessor group there. So I've got
the big unit in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're all going to be rapid fire 2.
Okay.
So I need to work out the dice, and I'm going to come back to you on that one.
Okay. Ready?
Right. I'm spending the 2. to turn them into rapid fire 2. So I've got 40 shots going into
this guy,
the closest guy there.
Okay.
So
Look, pause to hit.
I'll re-roll that one in a minute.
Pause to hit.
Probably. Oh, okay, so I did get that one. So.
Looks probably about average. It's just.
Yeah.
It's alright. There's a few misses in there. Okay.
And then
you want 5 to wound.
5 to wound. So you've got. I don't think that's too bad actually. 2, 4, 6, 8. There's 10 at -2. Because I mean in tactical doctrine.
4 ups.
4 ups.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 ups needed. 6 wounds.
6 wounds.
Not dead.
Not dead. That's all right. That's fine.
Not dead.
Jing phase then. We're going to go Mephiston into big guy there.
Shooting.
I can't fail anyway because I've got +3 to the charge,
Yeah.
but we're going to do it
See where
anyway.
you want to go.
So
Yeah.
we've got 8, so that's 11. In all fairness, I don't really want to put him closest.
Put him right at the back of my base, please.
Yeah, I'll put him here, just
please.
yeah.
Please.
So we'll put Mephiston there. So
Yeah.
that's sweet.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do. We're charged with the.
Intercessors.
Yeah, we're charged with the intercessors as well.
Okay.
Just to get that extra bit of movement. So
Yeah.
that's another. That's an 8. That's nice. And that's kind of why I wanted to do it, just to make sure they screen him nicely.
Okay.
I don't really think I need to do any more.
What about?
Oh yeah, and the big guy up there, of course.
You don't have to charge him if you don't want to.
Yeah, no, another 2 CP for the 3d6 charge strap, and we're going to target this guy here.
Okay, I've got no shooting.
He's got no shooting, so let's do it. So we'll roll these now, nice in here.
Failed.
Failed. Oh dear. 6.
That's a long way.
That's a long way. That's a bit of a problem, that one.
Indeed. How many CPs you got left? You running out of CPs?
Oh, I'm running out of CPs. You're right, actually.
6, because that 2 CPs.
That's a 2 CP.
So you had 6 before that. So yeah.
Down to 2.
Down to 2.
So we're going to use one more.
Yeah. What would you need? You'd need a big roll as well. What do you need?
Is
it so? It's.
I
You get the combination of all 3.
Yeah, I get the combination
so
of all
you'd
3.
re-roll the 1.
Yeah.
And you need.
I need a 2 because I need an 8-inch, don't I? Because I'll get +1 for the charge from the red first anyway.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
Well, is it +2 to the charge? +2 or +1?
No, +1 to the charge.
So what do we say the charge? What was the distance?
No, it was.
Because it was more than that, wasn't it?
Yeah, of course. It was
was it
10. It was 10, weren't it?
Was it 10?
It would say 9 and 2 across, weren't it? So no, it's 11.
It's 11.
So what have we got
Need
there?
it.
6. I need a 5.
You need a 5,
Ooh,
yeah.
that might not be worth it actually. Ooh, I might have to leave that one. Yeah, okay, we'll leave that one there.
Okay.
That's a bit of a shame, that.
Okay.
That's a bit of a shame. Okay, no worries.
So
Just
Mephiston on
Mephiston
the
into him.
onto the Morlock.
Yes. Okay. So Mephiston, because he's got the Primaris now, so he gets an extra attack. So he's got 5 attacks.
Yeah.
He gets +1 for the charge from Shock Assault.
Yeah.
And because I've got quick enough, I've got D3.
Right.
So D3 attacks for 3.
For 3. Okay.
So that gives him a nice amount of.
He's got all the attacks.
Yeah, he's got everything he needed, didn't he? Really. So.
Is this 2? Does it do 2 damage each?
He's D3.
It's D3 each, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
here we go.
it should be. Yeah.
Hits on 2s, right?
Hits on 2s. Yeah.
Okay.
He's going to wound on 2s as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
So
what we can do.
So we're going to do. Should we do these in here, Darren? So we can see.
So ones I need. Here we go.
Lots of ones for you. So roll 2.
Okay.
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 So I'm strength 10. So I'm 2 to win anyway.
Once again, please.
Oh no way!
He's gonna survive!
Oh dear!
What minus is that?
There's -3.
Okay, so I get a 6-up save.
So 3.
So 6-up save.
Nothing.
No, they all go through. So D3s. 3D3.
3d3. Oh wow, 5, 6.
6. Okay, so he's already lost 3, so he was down to 9. No, so he's down to
9.
Yeah, he was down to 9.
He's down to 9.
And he's so he was down to 9 already. How many? And he lost another 5.
No, he lost
6.
6.
So he's down to 3.
So he's down to 3.
He's down to 3 wounds left.
Oh, all those ones.
Oh, is it worth me? Interrupting? I might interrupt. I'm going to interrupt, Darren. I'm going to interrupt, guys.
Oh, that's going to bite.
I'm going to interrupt. That's what I'm going to do.
So
just in case.
Down to 7. I'm down to
7. Yeah. Okay. So again, because the Morlock has got the what's it called? The ability I gave him. So he has. It's called a adaptive physiology. His adaptive physiology is called murderous size. So, as we said, so select one melee weapon, which is his talons, and then to the end of the battle. Right, let's do this. Okay, so I am going to go into the intercessors because Dan doesn't have enough points, CPs left to fight again with Mephiston. So I'm not worried about Mephiston attacking me again. I am worried about the intercessors plinking off his last wounds. The Morlock gets tons of attacks, but I am hitting on 5s, but I've got talons, so I'm re-rolling 1s. Cool. So let's see what we can do. So this is just his talons. Oh, I get 1. And then I'm wounding on 3s. Which I do wound. It's -1 on your intercessors.
Just save.
And then, so after all that, and then we'll do his distendable jaw, just 1 attack, so hits and wounds, because this one, it's still wounds, yep, so this is -3, I don't get an additional to it, it's just -3.
No.
What's damage? D6. So that
just kills
one guy,
cool.
And then he has his tail. So let's see if the tail can hit. The tail doesn't hit. So that's that. Cool.
Okay.
So yeah, after all that, but now you get to.
I get to attack with him, yeah.
But he does devour a whole space marine, right?
He does kill a marine.
The jaw opens up wide and just swallows him whole. As you can hear the guy screaming inside as the juices inside are just devouring him.
That's it. Make it sound cool, because it didn't look very cool. So, so right, we've got the one sergeant. Can he take him down?
He's got 5 attacks then.
Okay, nice.
So hitting on 3s.
Okay.
1, and then I'm winning on 4s.
Yeah. Nothing.
No,
Come on. Again, wounding rolls always seem to buckle me, man. Every time.
It's gonna survive.
Dan, you can buy some magic dice, you know.
Oh, I just bought some magic dice. Mate, I just got Jack in the beanstalk. Magic beans, man. Damn it. Well,
what you need to do, just borrow John's.
Yeah, I might have to start checking out John.
So, end of that turn. I don't think you killed anything again, did you?
No, mate. That's,
so you didn't kill anything.
It's an issue.
So I am going to kill more. We hold the same.
Yeah.
You didn't get a recon that time.
Nope.
And you didn't get any other points.
This is going to be a problem.
So I hold the same and I killed more. Cool.
So kill one, hold, kill more. Very big one, actually.
When you got a bug problem, who do you call?
The Blood Angels, maybe?
Nah, not today. Not today, mate. Because this has gone massively wrong for me today.
I suppose what you need is support from Gilly, yeah?
No, don't even bring Gilliman over here, man. Don't even bring him.
Okay, so movement-wise, I'll just continue to advance up. The Morlocks come out of combat, and I'm just completely just trying to get in his face as much as I possibly can now. The Tyrants and the Neurophrobe, I'm just hoping to clear off his character up there once he's cleared, and then my Rippers are everywhere, so I'm just trying to scream him off and give him as little options. What I want is his Death Company back here, so I can just literally just pick them off. And if they do come in, I want them maybe going in on 1 Carnifex or something like that, so again I can mop them up afterwards. So that's the plan. He's still got some tough stuff here, there's no doubt about it. It's not over, but I'm going to hopefully do some serious damage now. So we're going to go straight into the psychic phase, and I'm going to start off down here. So the Neurophrope, he is going to cast Psychic Scream into the guy up in the tower. So I get that off. D3 for 3 mortal wounds.
So 5 up, feel no pain from the gift of foresight, warlord trait, saves.
Nice.
Saves 2, so he just takes 1 damage.
Just take 1. So then I'm going to smite. Reroll 1s because I'm a Neurophrope. That's the one.
Does he take?
Yeah, he will. Yeah, but I don't mind about that. For 4 mortal wounds, D3.
Does kill him.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to re-roll that. Have to re-roll it, because it will kill him, and then it doesn't work on a peril. It's fine. You've got 1 wound left.
So he took 4, yeah.
Yeah, and I have taken the CP as well. So
Right.
4 mortal wounds.
So 5 ups. Took another 2, so lost 3 in total.
Yep. What's he got left?
He's got 2 left.
2 left. Now we'll do a smite from the tyrant. So I need a 6. Nope, don't get it off. And then we'll have to do a smite from 7 from the other guy. Yep, get it off. D3 for 2.
No pressure, Dan. No pressure.
5 up now. Yeah, get to re-roll the 1. Yep, cool. Takes them both, mate. Bam.
And then for my last psychic power, I'm going to do the catalyst on this guy here. Yep, get it off. So yeah, he's got 2 wounds left, that guy. Okay, so we're going to go into the shooting phase now. I'm going to start off with this guy here. He's going to shoot up into the top. So he again has, you've got his special version of the gun, which means I can re-roll a hit and a wound roll. So how many shots first of all? 3 shots, and re-roll a hit roll. So all hit, wound on 2s, all wounds, -2.
-2, yeah.
Yeah. So 3 up invons, 3 of them. Yeah, pass that one.
Saves that one. Yeah, of course.
Saves that one. Whoa.
Here we go, tanking the 3 ups is how we're going to go.
And then his buddy then is going to shoot him with guaranteed 3 shots. So 2 hits, and then 2s to wound, 2 wounds,
3 up.
Yep.
Get it out of camera.
3 up, and then 3 up.
Nice.
2 saves.
2 saves. Okay. And then the last tyrant, D3 shots. 1 shot.
1.
Hits, 2s, does wound.
3 up. Yep.
I'd say he's got to start failing soon.
I know, I'm not pleased.
That's the tyrants. So now we will spend a CP. I think that puts me down to 5.
I believe it does.
5 might even be 4. I think it's 5.
Yep.
5?
Yep, down to 5, mate.
Okay, so the X-Crine is now going to shoot, and he's going to shoot his first volley up at him.
Oh, can he see him?
Yeah, yeah. Anywhere on the thing, so...
Yeah, to be fair, his thunder hammer is actually hanging out there, so I'll give you that, John.
So, first volley.
Oh, I don't know.
First volley. Okay, so 5 hits, and then 3s. Oh, just 2.
Ooh.
2, -3.
3 up. 3 up. Oh, what's the damage?
2 damage.
2 damage.
It's worth a CP.
I've had another volley coming at him otherwise.
Gonna have to spend it, ain't I? Spending the CP for the 3 up. Won't roll the same dice. 3 up. Yep.
Oh, shoot another volley at him.
Down to 3, I'm on.
Second volley. 1,
Okay.
this, 3s. That's all of them, so 5 saves.
No!
Stop rolling them one at a time!
3 up. 3 up. 3 up. 3 up. 3 up.
The bad man dice. Oh, I don't even think I can shoot anything else at him. That is so annoying. because I think everything else now, closest target is going to be him. So yeah, he's all shot, he's shot, he's shot. They're going to be closer now, and they're going to be closer now. So he is going to survive, because I cannot charge him because I don't have anything with fly apart from the Neurothroat. So he's going to survive. That's annoying. That's very annoying.
Next then, don't you?
He's the man.
I kind of like the guy in gold. I usually go for the one in black as well, but
God, that's so annoying. Right, anyway, on with the rest of the shooting. Let's kill some stuff. So this guy here, we'll shoot the Devourers into the little unit. The big gun's going to go into the tank at the back. So, big gun, 3 shots.
Dear.
He's angry. 3 hits.
No.
And 3 wounds. Strength 9.
Oh, mate. 3 wounds.
You are obscured, I'll give you that again.
Minus 3.
Minus 2.
Minus 2, so I'm on 4 ups, yeah?
Yep.
Flat
3 damage, yeah. He's already lost 3.
Yeah, so I'm down to 5.
Cool. And then the Devourers.
That puts me on a lower bracket, mate. I believe.
And the Devourers. So just the 3.
Just a 3
Normal.
on the scouts, yeah. So 4 ups. Saves them all bar 1.
Yeah.
That one, yep.
Okay. So that's him done. This guy here is going to... I'm going to rinse and repeat. So Devourers into these guys, big guns into the tank. So big gun, 3 shots.
Gonna do him this time.
Oh, 1 hit.
Oh,
no wounds.
No wound.
And the Devourers. Oh, that's a pretty good volley.
That was a nasty volley, that was. Oh yeah, they're definitely gone.
So 7 saves.
7. Need a miracle here. No. That kills them. That kills them 2 off, mate.
Cool. There
Thank
you go.
you, Ace.
No worries. So that's him gone. Then this guy here. Don't think I can see him. No, I can't see him. That's annoying. So in that case, this guy here is going to go everything into the intercessors with the 5 of him bomb.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so big gun, how many shots? 2 shots. 2 hits, 2s, 2 wounds, minus 2. 5 of him bombs.
So,
no,
4s, yeah, 4 ups. Yeah, save them both.
That's it. And then Devourers. And that'd be 5 saves. Oh, sorry, dude.
Alright. 5's up
5
on
saves.
the same on that unit there, yeah?
Yeah, 2 up saves.
So 2 ups.
Yeah.
Loses 1 wound on one of them.
1 already has.
Yeah, one have 1 wound, so 1 does kill 1.
Perfect. So that's them. Then this guy here will do the big gun. It's going to go back into him, and the little guns are going to go into your 1 guy on his own.
Yep. Okay.
So let's do the big gun down onto him for 3 shots.
You've been rolling Baal on them.
Whoa. And 1 wound.
Nope.
Flat 3 damage.
It's down to 2.
And then the Devourers onto your captain. Oh, not captain, whatever his name is. Sergeant.
The old Sarge.
The old Sarge. 3s. So 6 saves into the Sarge.
So 3 ups. Does
did.
kill him, mate. Just does kill him yet.
He did. Right, Mephiston. You're mine.
Oh yeah. I'm honestly, I'm liking this one anyway. So Mephiston's.
Okay.
It's good.
So this guy here into Mephisto.
Go for it.
Everything into Mephisto.
Yeah.
So the
Big cannon.
the big cannon. How many shots? 2 shots.
1 hit.
1 hit. 1 wound.
It is, yes, because I'm too far, but you're strength 9, aren't you?
Minus 2.
So minus 2. I'm on cover, so 1 up, so 3 up. Oh,
So
takes it. How many thingies?
Flat 3 damage.
Flat 3, so 5 for no pain. For my lord of death. Saves them up, mate. Crunch time, baby!
Devourers. 3s. 6 saves.
6 saves.
2 ups.
2 ups. So the big man. Yep, saves them all by 1. So 5 for pain. Yep, loves it.
Nice. Nice.
Can't save the normal save, but you can tank the feel no pain.
Yeah, feel no pain is all day long, mate.
The last one. D3.
2 of 3. Oh, mate.
Yeah, that's wound.
No.
Not that. It's about 3 damage. Oh, even this one!
No, takes 2. Down to 4.
And then Devourers to finish him off.
Nah.
Not
like that. Oh, no, Ace.
It's alright.
Feel free
It's
there.
alright. It's going to be enough. It's going to be enough. 3s. That's all of them. So 5 saves, 2 ups. All I need is 2 1s, Dan. 2 1s. About time you roll some 1s.
No, it's just the 1-1. Was it 2 damage, are they?
No,
Just
1
1.
damage.
So 1 damage. 5 up.
Yeah.
No. Okay, so it's down to 3. So yep, 2. Yep,
Got
yep,
1
yep.
we left, isn't he? Already? No, he's lost 3, isn't he?
He's lost 3, so
he's
I've got 3 left.
Yeah, cool. So he's done, I think that is all of my shooting. He can't change that. I don't want to do any charges. Is it worth doing this guy into a charge? Have a little look. No, don't charge it. This guy here. Nope. Nope, he's only got 2 wounds left. So, no, that's me, I think. Yeah.
Right, guys, turn 3. The assault doctrine for me, which is what I've been waiting for. Movement phase wise, the slam captain who failed his charge in the last turn is dropped down here.
He should be dead.
He should have died, but just tanking 3 ups with the 5 ups is lovely.
Sanguinius is with him.
Indeed he is.
The blood flows through his body.
Metherson's jumped 12 over here. Librarian Dreadnoughts move forward, and the big blob of the Intercessors is moving to here to deal with the middle of the board. And then finally, the Death Company and the Martyrs have dropped down in the corner there. To be fair, because I didn't really get a lot done in the first 2 rounds, the Ace has screened me out really well, so I'm literally just going to have to go through the front doors here and see how much we can go through. But right, we're going to go Psychic Phase.
Yep.
We're going to start with Mephiston. He's going to go quickening on himself. Does go off on a 9. And then we are going to cast Wings of Sanguinius on himself as well. And that does go off on a 5. Okay. So I'm just going to literally just squeeze him to there. That's fine. The Librarian Dreadnought's going to do 5 up Invan for the Intercessors. That does go off. And he's also going to cast Unleash Rage, which gives +1 to the attack characteristic, and he's going to go on to the same unit again. It goes off on a 7. It does go off on a 7.
Yeah.
Brilliant, so they've all gone off. Okay, you've done. Okay,
shooting.
We're just going to go straight into shooting because, yeah. Right, we're going to go. We'll start off with the little scout unit, why not? So we're going to do 1 crack grenade into the big guy there. It does hit.
Yeah.
It does wound.
Okay, what's minus?
-1.
Goes through.
Goes through, D3 damage.
Go for it.
For 2.
Yeah, got 1 wound left.
Got 1 wound left, okay. And then the bolt guns are going to go in there as well. 2, 4, 6. What's that, 4? So 6.
-1.
-1.
Bad. 4.
Do. And then
5.
5s and 6s. 2 for 2.
It's fine.
Would like to see a 1
She
there.
got
Would
top
been
saves.
nice.
Yes, because of Jormungandr.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's a shame I didn't have the tactical dot. Well, it doesn't really matter because I need the assault anyway. So, the melter gun from the Librarian Dreadnought this time. He's gonna do him. He's hit. Oh, God, it didn't wound. Why? Okay. So the yeah, we are gonna do that. Actually, Dan. Yeah, why not? And Jealous Bolt Gun from the Sanguinary Ancient is going to go on to him as well. So That is 1 hit.
Yep.
That is 1 wound at -1.
Fine.
Same. Fair enough.
That's it.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, so the Stogger bolt rifles from these guys here, they are going to, I'm going to go past him only because, yes, we're going to put all 5 of them into the back one there.
Okay. They didn't move, right?
They didn't move, they stood still, so
4s then.
so 4s again.
Mm-hmm.
Only
2
one,
hits.
only 2 hits, sorry, yeah. And then
5s.
Oh no, okay. That's pretty much the story of that. Right, okay, so we're going to do the intercessors.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to go into the one with 1 wound, I think. So we have moved this turn. So 15, no, so we're going to have a few but not all. So 1 there. He's just in. He's out, so we're going to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and then 3, so that's 15.
And the rest of them are going to shoot.
They're all going to shoot into that, so I'm gonna rapid fire the front ones and not the back ones because they're not in range. So it's 15. I said there, wasn't it?
Yep.
4, and that's 10. Should we do it over here?
Yeah, go for it.
Let's do it over here.
Go for it.
So 4s.
Yep.
That wasn't very good. That was well under.
And 5s.
And then 5s. Just 2 at -1, mate.
That's fine.
Oh, nice. Okay, that was pretty good. Corbulo is just going to pop a bolt pistol into that one.
Mm-hmm.
Does hit. Doesn't wound. Okay. Ooh. Not killing a lot here, are we? Again, it seems to be the story of my thing, doesn't it, with you?
Yep.
He's got 2 left, hasn't he, this one?
Yes, he's got 2.
That's right, I did knock it over, didn't I? Sarge with a bolt gun then, is just going to go into him.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't even hit.
Well, no, that's cocked. Roll that again.
You should...
Yeah, it's clearly cocked now.
Oh, God, I'm moving everything. Hits.
That's it.
Doesn't wound anyway, so that's fine. Okay, so this is going south pretty quickly, guys. Right, okay. The whirlwind.
Mm-hmm. Damage. Massive
Damage.
Bottom
tier.
Bottom tier.
So we're going to be hitting on 5s here, aren't we? So it's going to be 6s then, isn't it?
6s, yeah.
Okay.
Against anything with -1. It's gonna be
Yeah.
6s.
Okay. This is going to be an issue. He's still alive. I thought he was going to die. Oh, mate, I can't believe nothing's died. I needed 1 wound off of some of this stuff. Right, we're just going to put the whole lot into the one with 1 wound. Because if he doesn't die
you
now...
need 6s, don't you? So,
yeah, so we've got to do it. 3d3. So...
double shooting is this, yeah?
Yeah, double shooting, yeah, sorry. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, it's 11. So 6, 10, 11. Oh, God, come on.
They're
6s.
6s. 1 6. 5s to wound.
5s to 1, re-rolling 1s. Oh, it's just 1. So minus 2.
4 up.
Yes, okay.
Do I CP it?
Fine. Yeah, you've got the CP it, that's cool.
How many CPs have I got left?
I think you've got 5.
Check it out for me. If I've got 5, I might CP
You've got 5.
I'm going to CP it.
Go on then, it's down to 4. Okay.
That was a bit...
It's a bit cheeky, right?
It was, and that's kind of like the dice gods. Like,
that would have been a got back from my 6 earlier in the first round, I think, to be fair.
You killed a model there.
Woo! Finally.
Okay.
Right, okay, and then last but not least, this guy is going to do a crack grenade into the Neurofreak there. So we roll it here. Hits. Does wound.
3 up in bomb.
Oh, he takes it as well, doesn't he? Of course he does. Wow. Okay, that was pretty mean, man.
Okay, and then we're shooting them.
Yeah.
Assault phase.
Assault phase. Wow.
I think he said he didn't want to do assault.
Right, let me have a little think about this because it's going to be...
Okay, so charges then. What are we going to start off with?
We're going to start off with the big blob of intercessors going into the front one carnifex there.
I'm going to overwatch you then.
Of course you are, mate. Go
So big gun, D3 shots, 2 shots, and no hits. And then we've got the Devourers.
You didn't lick the ones on that one, mate.
Is that what it was? I was a
Yeah.
bit slow on that.
Yeah.
Didn't want to get caught on camera.
Try this one, mate.
And then Devourers. So for 2, 3s, just the 1. No thingy, just anything. Yeah.
Save. That's cool.
Yeah, go for it. Charge.
So get +1 to the charge now because they're first, which is nice.
Not that. Not that.
Come on, man.
4 inches. Not that.
4 inches.
No.
I'm not going to have enough there, am I?
No, you're not.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. To get in.
Okay, so Danny's going to spend a
You're
CP.
going to have to spend a CP to get in, which is not ideal.
So you're re-rolling the 1.
Right, that's enough.
That's
Brilliant.
enough, yeah.
Okay, sweet. So let me just check something off camera for a second. Right, guys, I was right. There was an ability. It wasn't an ability. It was actually a special issue war gear. I could have given the ancient, but I forgot. So obviously I can't do it. So the ability would have, the special issue war gear is called Icon of the Angel, and what it would have allowed me to do, any units within 3 inches of him would have been able to re-roll a single dice or both dice on a charge roll. So right, so I need to remember that for next time. But yeah, that's
What's
fine.
next on the charges? So they're in.
So they're in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do.
They're all 6 inches.
Yeah. So we're gonna go. Corbulo's gonna follow up as well because I want to get him within.
Go for it.
Within there. So hopefully it's gonna be a bit bigger. 7. That should be enough. Okay.
+1. 8
Plus
inches.
1. 8 inches. Oh no, it's
No,
not.
it's miles out.
No, it's not. Oh dear. Okay. Well, that's all right. That's all right. Right, let me just move them in and then we'll
come back.
I'll come back. Yeah. Next, we're gonna go with the Sanguinary Ancient going into the same one.
Okay. It's another fail.
He's another fail in it because I'm not going to be able to. Oh wow! I can't actually get even.
No.
I wouldn't have even got in even if I'd spaced them anyway.
No.
Wow. Okay, this is becoming an issue. Right. Okay, I can't fail with Mephiston here.
No.
Because he's got quickening off.
That's right.
Okay, so.
Where are you going to go?
See,
Roll them, see where you go. Oh, actually, I got an Overwatch, haven't you?
Yeah.
You're charge them both. Charge them both. Charge them both. Charge them both.
Oh, do you know what? We'll do it for camera because my 5-ups have been immense today for the thing.
Oh, he's going to charge them both.
Hey, we're in for it, mate. I've got to kill the 2.
You're going to take 24 shots and then the 2 D3 from
Two
the...
ups, 2 ups, 2 ups, 2 ups. Plenty of 2-up saves. We're fine.
Can he kill both?
Charging them both.
We'll do it.
Can he kill both?
Here we go.
He's going to kill. Can he kill both? How many wounds they
With
got?
he's all fully buffed, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
So
fully
yes, he
buffed.
can.
Yeah.
So 2 D3 shots. Okay.
Feel the pressure.
All I need is like one of these.
I know. I'm like, oh, why have I done this? That's fine.
And then the Devourers. So
Sweating a little bit.
first lot of Devourers. 1. Second lot of Devourers.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's fine. See,
And then-
see, confidence.
No, didn't even wound.
See, that's why I went for both. I knew that really.
So roll
Right.
dice, see where you want to go.
I'm gonna do that here. Oh, it's 50. Where was that earlier?
Wherever you like.
That's what you need there,
I
Dan.
know. I
That
know. Watch. That's
is
gonna.
there.
You watch. That's gonna come for me now. Right, other charge then. Librarian Dreadnought's gonna go into big guy here. So, come on, big charge. That's nice. So that's a.
That should be enough.
That's a 10. Yep. So that should be enough. We're just gonna move him straight into that. That's fine. Bosh to there. And then the big one. Death Company are going to go into the carnifex there.
I want to Overwatch you then.
You go for it.
D3 shots.
This where he kills like 10 of them on the way in. It happens. He's got 1.
Just got 1.
He's getting excited, chucking the building as belt.
Yeah, 1 wound. It's strength 9. So 1 wound from that. Minus 2.
Nope, just go force damage.
Flat 3.
I'm not going to save all of these, but just in case. No, okay, it kills 1.
And then the Devourers. So for 2 hits. No wounds.
Okay.
So 9 inches then, right?
8. So I
You get plus
+1.
2.
I get +1, don't I?
So
I'm 9, I'm 9 inches away,
Yeah,
plus
8
1,
inch.
so I need an 8.
You
I need,
need an
it's 8 inch rerollable from the Marty's, this,
Easy.
so. You say that.
Not that.
no.
Do you have to re-roll both of them or just one?
No, with him you have to re-roll both. From what, unless he's had a rewrite, which I don't think he has. I think it's both.
2 fresh dice.
2 fresh dice, or do I re-roll the one? Oh, I need to summon the CP really for the next round, don't I?
You got 2 left.
You've already spent the CP though, haven't you?
Not in the charge phase.
No, not in the charge phase.
Did he not? I thought he did.
Yes, he did.
Oh, did he? Oh, yeah, well, I've got a choice then.
You've got to do both.
Okay. Shush. Shush. Not funny. Not funny. 8 inches. Come on. Yes. Got it. Bam. That's fine. Okay, I'll move them in. And let's do it.
Just. Skin of his teeth. Dan, who are we going for next?
So, the Mart is just going to follow up with the Death Company into there. So, needing 8 again.
Well, no, 9 probably, because he's a bit further back.
He's failed anyway, but get to re-roll it. That's 8.
I think he was just by, yeah, he's made that.
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough. Okay. And then the Smash Captain is going to go into both of those there, so you can have your Overwatch, mister.
Yeah. Overwatch D3 for 2. Come on. No.
No. Sweet. Okay. He
Yeah,
can't fail, so I'll push him in. Okay, sweet. Let me just move him in, and then actually I'll roll it.
Yep.
Nice.
Like.
Brilliant.
You needed that a second ago, mate.
If you need to decide how you can divvy him up, then
Yeah.
So,
right.
Mephiston's going to attack first.
So he's got 6 attack space now. He gets +1 for the charge, shock assault, +1 for the Savage Echoes, which is the new ability, and also I've got D3 extra attacks for quickening for 3. So okay, so 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Right, okay, so I need to make sure I kill these. Invan?
Nope.
How many wounds?
8 wounds each.
5 and 6, I've got to split it that way. Yeah, we'll do it. One of them's definitely dying. Right, okay. So what we're going to do, we've got 11 attacks in total. 5's going to go onto that one, 6 is going to go onto the other one. So let's do the 5 on there first. So we're hitting on 2s. And of course I'll roll 2 1s straight away. Always the way. And then I'm winning on 2s. Some strength 10 +1 to the wound. So winning on 2s. Again, under ones are coming in.
Can't kill him.
Oh, wow.
-3 though, right?
-3, mate.
So get
yeah.
6 up saves. No, both go through. So
Both go
take
through.
D3s.
D3s, yeah.
Yeah.
He does take 5
wounds.
Cool. Okay. Oh dear, Daniel. So we're going to do 6 on the other one then.
3 wounds left.
3 wounds left, yeah. Cool. Let's do that one down
Yeah.
there.
And then let's see if you can fail on 2, and then don't bring down 1.
Yeah.
Let's have some 1s again.
No, not this time.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, we're looking a bit better. What should you do a miracle load of 6s though?
1s now.
So, no, just the 1. So
how many?
5.
Okay. Couple of 6s here. Couple of 6s. I get 1 6.
So 4 go through.
Yeah.
So I need an average roll here, don't I?
Yeah, it should be right.
Yep.
6, 7, 8, 9.
9.
Yep, that kills him.
Okay, that's okay. And we will go.
I'm going to interrupt now, Dan.
Of course you are, mate. You got to, ain't you, mate?
Okay, so Ace is going to do some interruptions.
I'm going to interrupt my Tyrant. Let's see whether I can take him out. So, Tails will wipe 1. I hit on 2s. I get 1 1. It's not so good. So I need 3s with all of them, but the reds I can re-roll for Monstrous Rending Claws. So let's see what we can do. So they all wound. So the tail one is just a 3. Yeah, it doesn't make any difference anyway. It doesn't make any difference to you. No. So yeah, so all of them because they are D3 more. Sorry, not all, D3 on
each one.
On all of them. Yeah,
this is going to be a problem if I fail it. Right, 3 ups. Yeah. 3 up, 3 up, 3 up, 3 up. Bam. Oh. Saved them all.
I can feel your heart pounding through the table.
Luckiest captain ever. Luckiest captain. Right, go for it.
Okay, sweet. Librarian Dreadnought then. We'll go next with him. 3 attacks, +1 for Shock Assault, +1 for the Savage Echoes. So we are hitting on 2s. And then we are This is with a halberd, by the way. So, so we're winning on 2s. That is 4 go through it, -4 flat 4.
Alright, got no save. So all I'm going to see whether is I fresh out as a dice on a 6. Nope. So he just dies.
Right, we'll do the Smash Captain next now, just because he, yeah, basically. So 4 attack space, +1 for Shock Assault, +1 for Black Rage, and +1 for Savage Echoes. So we have 7 attacks in total.
Okay.
And then, so we're going to do 3 on there. How many wins they got?
12.
12, 3, 6, 9, 12. Ah, no, it's 3 ups though, isn't it? I need one to fail. I'm gonna, yeah, this might go wrong. This could go wrong. Okay. We're gonna go 2 onto there, and then 5 onto that one.
Okay.
Okay, so we do the 2 onto the Neurofight first. So I'm hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s because I've got the Relic Hammer. So roll the 1. Okay, 2 hits. 2s to wound. 3 up save. Oh, I failed it.
Is it worth a CP?
Ooh.
3 up.
How many CP are you down to now?
He's got 2 left. I think I'm getting kill more regardless.
Doesn't matter. That's my Warlord. I'm going to use CP.
Down to 1.
And I can keep him alive. Yeah.
Damn it. Damn it.
You really needed 2 of those to go through, didn't you?
I know, I needed them both to go through, yeah, I did. Oh dear, because it was the smite, so he's killing them 2, because, yeah. Right, so, 5 onto the other one then. So, 2s. Do you know what, let's do it in... You spread up so much of the board, Ace, I can't roll any dice, so... All hit. And then 2s to wound. Oh, mate, what is it with me and wounds today?
3 saves?
Yeah, 3 saves at -3, flat 3.
4 up in ones. 2 get through.
So it's took 6 damage. Out the dice.
Okay.
Right, I need to work out the dice for the Veteran Intercessor group here because...
Probably just do a chunk of them because you've only got 2 wounds.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, we'll just do
so
that.
You probably don't need, like, just work out like the first
Yeah,
few.
how many have I got? 2, 4, 6, 8. I've got 9 left.
Because they have 2 attacks base, then +1 for being a veteran, so they have 3, and then +1
for Savage Echoes.
Yeah.
And I've got +1 for Unleashed Rage as well, so they've got 5 attacks base.
5 attacks. So why don't you do like 15 attacks?
Should we do, yeah, we'll just do that. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, so
3 of them, yeah.
That's ridiculous. Right, okay. So
cool. So we're going to do just 3 attacks.
3 of them, yeah, 3 of them attacking because there's 5 attacks.
I've only got 2 wins
yeah.
left, so.
So we are hitting on 3s and exploding 6s, by the way, from the Corbulo. So we have got. Oh my God, is it a mess, isn't it?
There's another 6
there.
here.
Sorry, mate. Thank you. So take them to. Didn't do that great. Oh, gee, there was 4 there.
6 sixes.
So
on these ones.
I've got 4 6s, so let's just re-roll the 4. So they've all amounted to hits. And then I'm winning on 4s.
You're winning on 4s, yeah.
Yep.
At -1. And there's the 6 like these 6 are like minus. How
no,
many?
because that's for the litany,
okay,
yeah.
Cool.
So
so just the 4s you're looking for, and then -1, right?
Yeah, so it's
5.
So 5 3-ups in for you.
4 ups because I don't get that in combat.
Oh, okay.
So only 1 gets through, of course. So 1 win left. So that's 3 done. Do you want to do another 3?
Yeah, let's do another 3.
If he survives this.
Oh, if
he's not going to survive this.
You never know.
So if he can survive this, this is 30 attacks he's taken.
Yeah. Oh wow!
You were saying?
Can I get a refund on these dice, please? Reroll.
I don't know. Your captain's rolled enough for enough 3-ups for those dice to be worth it over and over again.
Yeah.
Cool. And then
I didn't reroll the 1s from the banner either. Actually, on that last one, reroll that from the banner. I just did forget. Just another 2, mate. At -1.
No, it does get in.
They're going to go next, just because of the sheer volume attacks. I'm just doing 2 of them using power fists. There's 10 attacks between 2 of them from all their additional attacks. So I'm hitting on 4s, re-rolling the 1s, 2s and 3s now because of the Marty's has got the rewrite in the new book. So we're hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s, 2s and 3s. Re-roll them ones. So they still miss. And then I'm killing on 2s actually. Oh, I probably will do actually. There's enough wins here probably.
Should do.
Oh, come here.
2s.
2s. So 2. It was a D3.
It's enough on itself, isn't it?
2, 4, 6. It's 7. You've got 1 wound. There's no. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that kills him. Is that it?
I think that's all you got, mate.
That's all I got, man.
Any consolidations?
So I'm going to have some attacks back.
No, I'm not going to consolidate. I've consolidated everything that I needed to with.
So I'm going to take my Carnifex into Mephiston. So 2 hits. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
No minuses, so 2
no
ups.
minuses, so 2 ups. Yep, makes them both.
It's fine. And then my Neurothrope.
Yep.
2 hits.
Kill him.
1 wound.
3 up.
So right, so I'm going to smite him to death.
Kill 1, hold 1, kill more. I do hold more because you don't hold that one there.
Nope, that's right, yeah.
I haven't got the bonus.
No
right.
recon.
And I've got...
No recon.
No, I haven't because I needed to get there, didn't I? Right. Big game hunter wise than that though. How many things have I killed?
You've got all you've maxed out big game hunter.
4. So going into round 4, I'm 11-9 up.
Okay.
Is that right? Yeah, because you got kill 1, hold 1 in your last turn. I got 4. Yeah, okay. So turn 4.
Cool. Cool. Right. So end of movement phase. I've been a little bit more timid in areas. I've got to be a bit careful here because I've lost a bit of my hard hitting. But if I have a good turn, then I can really take away pretty much any chance that Dan can have for the rest of the game. Still have more nastier stuff, but I just need to make it count. So I need to really, his captain's got to go. His luck, he's ridden his luck way too long, and Mephiston needs to go. And then we probably then need to start to do some damage into the Death Company, and that's probably where we need to be. If I can kill Mephiston, then we can start chipping at the Dreadnought potentially as well. So yeah, we've got some options here. I think if we can kind of clear this next line, then we'll be on the up and up. But there's still quite a bit to play for, so it's going to need to be quite a crucial turn. So we're going to go into the psychic phase, and I'm going to start off with this Hive Tyrant, and he is going to do a smite into the captain, which I get off. There's nothing that Dan can do about that. So D3 for 3.
Damn it. 5 ups. 5 ups. Rewinding 1s. 5 ups. Oh no, he's dead.
Very dead.
That's it, mate. He's gone.
Good. Gets away.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
It's a shame I didn't kill them in combat though. It would have been nice to have done the job there, but you know, it happens.
Okay. Okay. Good stuff. So, well, there hasn't got a lot more for me to do. We're then going to put Feel No Pain onto the old one. Reroll 1s. Yep, so get that off. So I have Feel No Pain on old one.
What's the range on that?
24.
I thought, okay, fair enough. I thought I'd ask. So it's
Yeah. And do I need to do anything else? I'm not in range of anything else. I think I'm outside of range of everything else. Right. Yeah. I think that's going to be the end of the cycle. Okay. So let's go into the shooting phase now, and this is where we can really hopefully we can deal with Mephiston. So let's start off with this guy here. Into Mephiston, big gun. So he gets the guaranteed 3. So 2 hits. And I can... No, I can't reroll. He's the one that just gets the other guy. Yeah, so 2 wounds.
What's the strength?
Strength 9.
I'm toughness 5.
Oh, just the 1 then.
So it's just the 1. What's
Just
that?
the 1.
Minus?
Minus 2.
Minus 2, so 4 ups. damage.
Flat 3 damage.
Flat 3. Fives. Just took 2s down to 1.
Cool. Then his buddy is going to do the same. So, yeah. Or do I kill him with old one eye? Do I kill him with old one eye? That's the question.
He wants it, doesn't he? He's like, I want to tear him in half.
I do want to tear him in half.
You can do it for entertainment purposes.
No, it's not. It's more for tactical purposes. But
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think. Yeah, no. He's going to go into. He's going to go into the fist on the
He's
other one.
going to go for him, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So D3 shots for 3,
Oh, here we go.
and I can reroll one of this one. So all hit, and then 3s. I can reroll one of those. So that's all 3 minus,
Is it
minus 2.
Minus 2.
Yeah, all minus 2.
So 4s. Doesn't matter anyway. I'll roll that one because it was cocked. It's not. They've all gone through. What's the damage?
Well, it's 3 for each one.
3 for each one. Oh, it doesn't matter. 5s. Nah,
Yeah, he's dead.
Bam.
Okay, so that's the 2 tyrants gone. Excellent.
Back to the tomb with you.
Back to the 2. Right, okay. So, next up, this guy here, who did not move,
Yep.
is going to go to him. So I
Yep.
think he's closest. He looks closest to me. He might not be. Should we
Official
check it out?
We're going to...
Let's check it out.
Don't know, I think the Marines are.
Do you think the Marines are closer? They probably are closer, actually.
Oh God, what am I
That's
doing?
alright. They probably are closer.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're about 18, yeah.
Right, no worries.
Get you some specs, John.
Fine. So, Death Company it is. They get
From
the
them,
full,
yeah.
full works, yeah. I'm going to shoot everything at them.
That is fair enough. What's the toughness of that weapon?
What's the strength?
Strength,
7.
sorry. 7, so you'd be 3s. I might pop a strat then. Do I give him the fear book pound? Just give me 2 seconds. Hang on.
Okay, Dan, so what are you spending?
I'm spending my last 2 CP on transhuman physiology, is it?
It is.
Basically,
It means I can only win you on a 4.
yeah. It's just I'd show it off just to see if I can keep him alive a little bit longer.
Here we go.
Let's
So hit on 3s. I said I'm going to shoot everything at him. So, and now unfortunately I would normally need 3s, but now I need 4s. It's just the 4.
So you
Minus 3.
minus 3, 4 minus 3s,
So 6 ups.
6 ups. Damage.
Flat 2 damage.
They're
Each.
flat 2 damage each. Okay, so I've got 3 in total.
Jesus. Jesus. What are you complaining about those dice? Close.
Kills 1.
Kills 1. And then the next one.
Kills. It does kill 2. Okay. That's fine. I'll take the closest 2.
Okay. This guy here, he is going to shoot. Let's see. Yeah, let me see. So this guy is going to shoot into those with big gun, the little ones into them. Okay. So big gun into Death Company. How many shots? For 2 shots. 1 hit. No wounds. And this is into the little guys. Well, not little guys, they're bigger guys.
That's good.
And now I need 3s. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, 6, 7, 8 saves into your Primaris.
8 saves into Primaris. No AP.
Nope.
I'll do a minute. Got patch here. So 3 ups. Oh, there we go. So 4 wounds to go through. What's the damage? Just
This
one
is
each.
just 1 each. Yeah.
Single each. So because of the banner is there.
Okay.
So 5 ups. Does
One
kill
dies.
1 and 1's on 1 wound. Okay. Okay.
Cool. So that's. So I've got this guy left to do. He's gone. This guy left to do. Death Company again. This guy's going to go into Death Company. So D3 shots for 2. 2 hits. 2s. Yep.
It's 4s, isn't it? Because strength's you.
Yeah, she carries on, doesn't it? Just one.
Yeah, just the one, yeah.
Just the one.
-2. -2 fire. Ooh.
Flat 3 damage.
Flat 3. Just to see what happens. Just in case. No, that kills one.
Cool. Nice.
2.
Yeah. So I got
kill one, hold one.
characters.
You got a headhunter for 2 now, yeah?
Headhunter for 2.
Yeah. Old school for 1. And you got hold 1, kill 1 that turn, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so top of turn 4, you're 13 to 11. Right, start. I know I should have done it at the start of the battle round, but I'm going to do it on my turn. I'm going to recite a litany for the Marties down here. So on a 3-up, I'm doing the recertification of focus, which basically just gives me a +1 to the hit roll. So it goes off on a 3-up, which it does. So sweet. Okay, that's okay. So I'm going to go. Right, guys, end of my movement phase. Librarian Dreadnoughts come forward to deal with these two. The intercessors are moved up the board. Unfortunately, I failed. I rolled a really poor advance roll for Corbulos. I couldn't get within the 3 inches to try and heal one of the intercessors, which is a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. The Sanguinary Ancients jumped forward to there. Death Company jumped forward to there, and Lamartis has advanced just to keep in tow with them. Scouts stayed put. The intercessors stayed put there. The Lieutenant and the Scorpius Whirlwind in the corner stayed put, and again the Scouts with the Bolters stayed put there. So we're gonna go straight into Psychic phase. We're gonna go Shield of Sanguinius onto the intercessors there. Because I give them the relic of the Biomatic Sarcophagus, it gives me an extra 6 inches to my casting for the Sanguinius, yeah, discipline. So they're within range, so fire Invuln to them. It doesn't go off. I actually can re-roll one or both of the dice for the relic as well, which I'm going to do. Would you re-roll that one?
No, it's fine.
Yeah, you happy with that? Cool,
yeah,
that's fine. So that goes off. That gives them the fear of fire Invuln, and then I'm going to do Unleash Rage on them as well. For a 7. No, it doesn't go off on a 6, but again, I can re-roll both for 1, so we just do the
Can you re-roll both rolls?
I can...
Is it re-roll failed psychic tests? Is that
yeah,
what it
I think
says?
so, yeah. Let me, do you want to double check? Let's double check it, just so we don't get it wrong.
Yours, and you'll be old.
Turns out you can only use it 1 per phase, so luckily we did double check, because obviously that would look bad. So that's fine, okay, so that has actually failed on this rage onto the intercessors. Okay, so I haven't got any more psychic phase to do, because obviously old Mephi's dead now. So we'll go into the shooting phase. We will start with the... We'll start with the melter gun onto old One Eye.
Okay.
So, hitting on a
3.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
Wind on a 3.
does win on a 5, so no Invuln. Has got an Invuln?
I don't need an Invuln. I got 2 plus save, and it's -3.
It's -4 on a melter anyway, so it's 6 up then.
Is it melter -4?
Yeah, melter's a -4, go straight through, so usually.
So he does go through, yeah.
Does go through, so... Does 2 wounds. I'm not within 6 anyway for the half melter range, so that's fine. So 2 wounds on old One Eye?
Yeah.
Yep. What's this? 2, 4, 6, 8. We're going to do 8 bolt guns from the 4 onto the wounded one there, so 4s.
Yep.
Very good. And 5s and 6s. Just the 1.
He's fine.
He's fine, okay. And then the 5 Stalker Bolt rifles from the 5 in the cover there onto the same one. So 4s.
2 hits.
Wow.
5s again.
5s again. Come on, just want to do. Oh no, nothing. Okay. Done. Martis can't shoot. Ace, can you just do me a favour and see if we're within frag grenade range from the closest Death Company? Chat.
What, you within 6?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, throw frag grenade on those. So D6 frag grenade shots from them for 5. And then so 3s all hit. Toughness?
3.
3, so 4s. That is 3 go 3, mate.
No minuses, so I get a 5 up. 2.
2. Okay.
2 wounds taken.
Oh, 30 inches. They are in range from there, so there's no point. Yeah, we'll try that. So we're going to go, the 8-man intercessor unit there, we're going to go into the wounded one there. So 8 shots.
Here we go.
So see if we can just do a couple. It's not too bad, bang on average. And then
5s.
Just the 1, mate. Minus
Any
1.
minus?
Just the -1.
Let's go through.
Let's go through, so it's down to 2. Okay.
Only if the melter went into him, eh?
Yeah, well, it's only a couple of wounds, weren't it? I thought it would have been. I thought I would have got a couple out of them, and them for 3 wounds. I was thinking, oh, just 1, because they're flat 2 damage -2.
Yeah.
So I know it's a bit hopeful, but it doesn't matter. I'll just kill him with that anyway.
We'll see.
Yeah.
So what's left to shoot? Just the
Scorpius, mate. Yeah. Oh, we might just do we just stick him into there to make sure he dies, because they're going to go into him anyway. Yeah, I think so. He's hitting on 6s anyway from there, so yeah, we might as well.
Okay.
So the Scorpius is going to double shoot into the wounded Carnifex there. So 63. That's 4, 6, 7. Oh wow. That is right, isn't it? Yeah.
6 there, yeah.
6.
Yeah.
So 6s. Just the 1.
5s.
Oh, come on, Dan. Just 1. Yeah, it is wounded.
-2.
-2.
4 up. No, goes through. 2 damage.
Yeah, 2 damage kills him.
Mhm.
Okay, that's sweet. That's kind of what I wanted to do. So we're going to go Librarian Dreadnought into on 1 eye.
What do you need?
Let's measure that, because last time we didn't measure any of that and we failed miserably. I need a 7 to base, so I need a 6, which is +1 for the wound, +1 for red first. So 6 required. That's nice. Okay, we will stick you to there. The Death Company are going to go into the Reaper Swarm, because why not?
So just over a 5.
So
4.
That's a 6, yeah. Okay, so just plop him. And then these boys are going to charge Mr. Carnifex there, mate.
Okay.
So yeah.
So Overwatch. 2 shots.
Nothing.
No hits.
Okay.
Two hits. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. No, it does kill 1 on the way in. I thought 1 was on 1
one was on
one
one
was
wound,
on
yeah.
1 wound, yeah. Okay, and then measure it up for me.
So you need more than a 7, so 7, so 6, right?
Yep, okay, so 6.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a 7. That's sweet.
Good now.
Feel no pain from the banner from that. Thanks for Darren to remind me on that. For a 5 up, yeah, it does. So he does actually stay alive. That's my own fault there, boys. Right, so that's gone in. Cool. To there.
So the Ancient next is going to charge.
Yeah, he's going to need an almighty one to reach there, to be fair. Not on an 8, I don't think, no. Okay, sweet.
Dan, so who's going to go first?
We're going to go with the Librarian Dreadnought first.
Yep.
So he's got 3 attacks base, +1 for Shock Assault, and then +1 for the Savage Echoes. So, let's do this. So hitting on 2s. It's 4 hit. And then I'm winning on 2s again. Of course. 3 go through.
Flat 4 damage.
Yeah, flat 4 damage. So
-4.
-4.
Nothing I can do about that.
Cool. Okay, that's 1 dead bird. Bam.
He definitely hits on 2s, not 3s.
No, hits on 2s, mate. Yeah, he hits on 2s for weapon skill, then hits on 3s for ballistic skill.
Cool.
And we will just no G4 to there.
Nice work.
Yeah, because at least we do have to do that. Right, okay. Let's get a wee pile in with the intercessors so we can get you all in.
Okay,
Right.
so how many attacks we got coming in there? 41?
It's 41 attacks from the 8-man squad.
So you're going to do it in 2.
So we're going to do 2 lots of 20 plus, and then just a single one. So we're hitting on 3s. Do them here. These are 1s. Shame I haven't got any rerolls near me.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Any 6s do anything with these ones?
No, unfortunately, because Corbulo's too far behind. So we'll do the wounds as well. So we're winning on 4s. So the first lot I've got 2, 4, 6, 7 at -1.
6, 7, so 4s. So he takes 4 wounds.
So it's 4 wounds. And then 21 dice. So 3s again. Oh, I don't know if it's going to be enough. I don't know if this is going to be enough. And 4s. Oh, that's
pretty hot on the.
Yeah, that was
hot on the
quite
wounds.
nice. Yeah, 3, 6, 9 in total, -1, mate.
6, 7, 9. No, that's enough to get him.
Sweet. And then I'm going to consolidate. And then Death Company. Yeah, just.
I'll take them off.
Yeah, because they're just going to be a
You ain't
monster
gonna kill
amount.
them.
They're just going to be a monster amount of attacks.
Yeah, you'll kill them.
Sweet.
Cool.
Okay. So
you killed more?
I'm going to do hold 1, kill 1, kill more, hold the same.
Yeah. No bonus.
1 recon.
Yeah.
And then I didn't tag anything from Mark for Death, so I don't really know. Depends on what you're looking over there.
Well, you wouldn't have taken Carnifexes for it, so what you probably need to start killing characters really for that, don't you? You probably need to kill the Mark for Death, because you wouldn't have gone Mark for Death on them, you'd have gone big.
So at the end of turn 4, I'm winning it 17 to 14, I think I said it was.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So yeah, it's still close. It's not over yet. We've got the last 2 turns are going to be quite crucial, I think. So
right,
yeah, turn 5 for Tyranids.
Right. Okay. So end of movement phase. Dan's got me on the ropes a little bit here, so let's see what we can do. I've got 1 CP left, so that's fine. We'll see what we can do with that. We've basically moved all the characters over here. I'm going to try and try and smite off that guy and get rid of him.
I'm surprised, John, because I did think the Blood Angels at one point were pretty much doomed, and Dan has actually started to pull it back. And it's been a really good game.
Yeah,
it's been really enjoyable to
I mean,
watch.
he's basically got, again, he's got kind of like 3 units here. After he's got some characters, but he's really got very little else after that.
Yeah.
So if I can kill sort of 3 units, he's going to struggle to kill more than me after that. Then I'll kill more. I'll also kill a lot of my secondaries. And then I'll have the last turn to then just to go into him and try and take it at the end. So I think this is like a really important turn. He's lost his CP, so he can't do any shenanigans to make his guys that much tougher. So I should, if I roll half decent, shred through his guys now and be able to kind of put the hammer down. But we'll see. It's very, very close. He's put a little bit of a lead on, and I've got to worry a bit about my old school. So, but we'll see. We'll see. Right. Okay. So let's go into the psychic phase. I'm going to start.
So what happened at the end of movement?
So in the movement, I've just said it. So basically, I moved all up here, and then this guy's moved over here. Everything else is pretty much stayed the same. We're on objectives. That's where we need to be. Cool. So I'm going to start off with this guy here. He is going to do a smite into the Librarian Dreadnought. So I get it off on a 7. Would you like to try and get rid of that?
Yeah, I think we're gonna. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so tonight
need an 8.
Boom.
You do.
Goes off on
Stop
11.
it. Good stuff. And then we'll do the horror onto him. Yeah, which we get off. Would you like to stop that?
I think I can only do 1 a turn with him, mate.
Okay.
It's only Mephiston that can deny 2.
Okay, so he's now -1 to hit. Then the next guy to him is going to do a smite, which we get off
10.
10. So not quite a mega smite. Just a 1.
1. Okay.
Okay, so he's got 1. Then the Neurophrope will do a smite, so this will be a 7. He gets +1 to this. Yep, so he gets it off. D3 for 2 more.
Sweet. Okay.
And then you'll do Psychic Scream, which he gets off. D3 for 3.
Mate.
What's he got left?
2, mate.
2. Thank you very much. Get rid of that mother. And then this guy over here will do Catalyst. We'll put Catalyst. Going to put a Catalyst on himself, so he gets it off. Cool. So that's the end of the psychic phase. Pretty successful. We'll go into the shooting. So this guy here is going to start off with. He's going to do his maximum of 3 shots. I'm going to put them all into your Librarian Dreadnought. So just a 1 hit. Does not wound. Is this the time? Is this the time? He doesn't have an invuln, does he?
No.
So he has a 3-up save, so 4/5 is all I need. So you get a 5-up save, otherwise he's dead. Yeah, let's use the last CP.
What's the strength of it? You needed 3 or more, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, 5-up saving.
5-up. Oh, no.
Nope, there he goes.
It doesn't
Doesn't
matter.
matter,
Goes up,
it's
no, he's not there. Bam.
Cool. So that's him. Okay, so then his buddy next to him is going to shoot into these guys. So D3 shots for 1 shot, and I can reroll a hit. He hits, and then 2s to wound. Yep, does wound. -2 into the Death Company.
Nope.
Nope. So flat 3 damage.
I'll do it just in case. You never know. Feel no pains. No, it kills 1.
Anyone particular?
Take the one closest to the tyrant, mate. Yeah, that's
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay. So then this guy here is going to shoot into them. So D3 for 2. 2 hits. 2s. Just the 1 wound.
Save.
Saved.
Save on a 6-up.
Nice. Cool. Okay, so he's going to have to shred them in combat. Fair enough. Okay, then this guy here, or do I just dump into those guys? What's scarier? Those guys don't really hurt me that much. Or do they? They got 5-up invuln, those guys.
5-ups invuln, yeah.
You got that one on?
Yeah, I got that one on, but Unleash Rage I didn't.
Okay. 5 Death Company. All those. 2 damage each. I should just shred through them. These guys in combat.
What was your? Did you get the litany off this turn?
I did get the litany off. Yeah, it was +1 to hit in the fight phase for the Death Company within 6. I'm not in there yet, so I'll have to recast it in my next turn anyway. But
okay, I think what we're going to do.
Yeah.
I think what we're going to do is we're going to put all of them into these guys here.
Okay, makes sense.
So yeah, so we'll do the double shoots into those. Okay. So looking for freeze. It's not the best. And then looking for freeze again. Screw.
It's not bad.
5 saves.
Five.
-3.
-5 save at -3.
Yeah.
6s.
So 6s.
Ouch.
5s.
5s.
Yeah, sorry.
We both went like 5s. 5-ups.
Yeah, each one's a dead one.
Oh, mate. That's not good. Lost 5. 2, 4, 5. This is where I should have kept. That's why I need the banner guy to make that charge earlier.
Ooh, ho, ho, ho. Okay. so I think that's the end of my shooting phase.
Okay.
So I'm going to do a charge here. I'm going to charge into the Death Company.
Go for it. I've got no way of overwatching unless I'm within frag grenade distance, which I'm not, am I?
No. So I need a 7.
So you need a 7. Okay. Needing a 7. 7 it is.
7 it is. Okay. Right.
Any more?
Do I want to go into those guys? I might be able to make a mess of them and finish them off. They're not really gonna hurt me. That means they've got to charge me. I'll kill them in Overwatch. Brings me close to where I need to. Yeah, I think we'll leave them. I think.
Fair enough. That's cool.
So we're just going to go over here. See whether we can make a mess of these definitely. Right. So I need 2s. So they all hit. And the red ones I can re-roll.
Yep.
And 6s are minus ridiculous.
I like that. Minus ridiculous.
And re-rolling those. Okay, so you've got 2 at -3, 1 with no save, and that's a flat 3 damage.
Right, so let's go 2 at -3.
So 2 at -3.
2 at -3. No, go 3. What's damage?
They'd be D3 each.
They're D3 each.
So I roll. So first one is 2.
No, kills 1.
Second one is 2.
No, kills 2.
And then that one's 3.
Flat 3, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Kills
kills
3.
3, mate.
Cool. Anyone in particular?
It doesn't matter, mate. They're all the same, so just take 3. That's fine.
2, 3. There you go.
Thank you, young man.
No more problem.
Okay, so Death Company going back. How many attacks you got then?
I'm just going to have a quick workout because I don't get Black Rage because I've got charged, but Savage Echoes if I get charged and charged. So, okay, right, so 2 attacks base, Shock Assault, Savage Echoes. So I've got 4 attacks each, and so that's 8 Power Fists, and I've got 2 Chain Swords to come after, okay? So let's do this. So 4s. And then 2s. That's 2, 4, 5 go through, -3. Oh no, -4.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me.
Oh, it's invuns, yeah?
Yeah. So 3 get through.
3 go through. D3 damage. 2, 4, 5 go through, mate. 5 damage. And then with 2 Train Sword attacks. Why not? 2 hit. Force to wound. Just 1 at -1.
It's fine. So 7 left.
That's it, so
7 left. Cool. Okay, so
We'll have to take them around.
you will. Yeah.
How many have I lost in that? Just the
5, was it?
1. I've got 4 here.
Okay. So we got, how many did you start off with?
I started off with 10, but I
I think I only killed 2 before that.
2. So it would have left me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Yeah.
That's I think was what there was there before. Yeah. I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know, mate. 3 or more.
Yeah, you were that. Yeah.
So I need 3 or more, and obviously a re-rollable anyway. So lose 1. Because if I roll a 5 or a 6, they die. Oh, this might be a bit crazy. Oh, I'm going to chance it.
Go for it.
I'm going to chance it. Yes, okay. Sweet, the re-roll, so I don't lose any, so that's fine. Brilliant, okay.
What about those guys?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 this turn.
So leadership 8.
Oh no, it's not. It's 5 because they were the ones I kept from the last turn for casualties for him to come back. So I lost 5. Leadership is 9 because I get +1 for the veteran.
Okay.
So it's 9. So I need a 4. Oh, for God, sorry. Rolled a 3. Okay. So that'd be 8, so there, okay. Sweet, okay, got away with that, I think.
Okay.
Sweet, okay.
Good stuff.
Right, end of my movement phase. All I've done is I've moved the intercessors forward. The sanguinary ancients jumped over to here. Death Company have stayed in combat with the tyrant, and the martyrs have jumped over to help out. The intercessor squad have just moved forward just to get a couple of shots off over here. Scouts have stayed the same. Scouts stayed the same. The Lieutenant and the Scorpius have stayed there as well. So I've got no sidekick phase because they're all dead now. So we will go straight into shooting. We're going to start with the Scorpius first, I believe, and we're going to put that into the Hive Tyrant there. Has he got 6 wounds left? Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
So we're going to do 63. Roll him in there. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that was 6, 9, 10. 13, is that right? 3, 6, 9, yeah. So we hit on 60s.
5s.
5s, oh, is he not?
No.
Oh, okay. Take that then. 5s then. 4. Oh, is that what I got?
No, you didn't get any 5s, you only got 6s anyway. And then 5s.
And then 5s. 2. 2 at -2, mate.
That's 4 up in bonds. So 1 gets through,
Takes
2 damage.
Takes down to 4, okay. Down to 4, I'm going to leave that one there. I don't think the scouts are in range, no they're not, so the 3 of you... We're gonna...
One's out, weren't they? Is it in the front one?
I think it's the front, it's just the front 2 I think, mate, the back one's not. Okay. So we're going to do... Pop 2 into that one just in case. So hitting on 4s. 4s removed, yeah, 4s. 1 hit.
Yeah, we have 5s.
Yeah, -2. Nate saves, okay, fair enough. The intercessors. Can we just throw a crack grenade over the top once as well? See if we can pick him off, can't we? It'd be a miracle. 2, 4, crack grenade, yeah, why not? Okay, so we're going to do rapid fire the 2 into him and the crack grenade into him as well. Okay. So rapid fire. It's 3s to hit, so 3 hit, and then
5s to wound.
5s to wound. Oh, nothing. And then the crack grenade hits, and then
5s.
Yep.
4 up.
D3.
Go for it.
Oh, damn it, just the 1. So, Angelus bolt gun then into him as well. Might just. Oh, I can't kill him though with that because they're only 1 damage each. It doesn't matter. I can't do anything to the Ripper Swarms now anyway. So yeah, okay. Angelus bolt gun into him then as well.
Okay.
1 hit. No wound. Can't shoot over there with them because they're in combat, so that is it, mate.
Combat.
Combat.
Or charges.
Charges first, yeah, charging. So Lamartis is going to charge into the Tyrant. Okay, you can't fail from there, so that's cool.
Yeah, you're in, yeah.
It's the big guy, and I don't really want to go fighting to him, do I? Problem is,
You're even in range.
I'm in range of him, yeah. I'm in range of the middle of the high
so you're 12 inches away from him.
So, yeah, I'm going to need a pretty hefty charge. But I don't want to multi-charge because that's more Overwatch, Daniel. I can't kill the big guy. How many wins has he got?
12.
12, perfect. He's going to go into there.
Overwatch time. Get 2. And 3s. Both get through. -3.
-3, so he's got 2 up, so 5s.
Yeah.
Oh, fails them.
4 damage.
4 damage. for no pains. Yep, that's cool. Okay, he takes 3. No, I think he's
got a 5 up for no pain.
He's got a 5
of course,
up
he has for his
no
own
pain
thing.
from the banner. Yeah, yeah.
He's got 4 wounds, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got 4 wounds, so he's left on 1.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll leave you there. And then charge. +1, so that's nice. That's a 12-inch charge. Would have made it to the Tyrant, but do it there. Okay. And then the intercessors. Can I get round there? Oh, of course I can get round there. So I'm gonna charge into the Hive Tyrant with 3 wounds and that guy there.
Okay, so the Hive Tyrant with 3 wounds. So he's the one that isn't the flat 3, so he's going to be 2. Nope. So go for it.
Wrong charge it. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Probably should have gone into the Fropey dude as well. Really. Thinking about that.
Will heroically intervene into you.
Yeah. Of course he will. That's why I should have done that anyway. No, this is done. They're done. They're done. Right. Okay. Sweet.
Cool. So where do you want to start?
Let's go with the Marty's first one up.
Okay.
So he's got 5 attack space. Because for some reason in the new book
he doesn't get the thing.
He looks like he's lost the Black Rage ability, so he's lost an attack. So he's got 5 attack space +1 for shock assault and savage echoes as well.
It's been cured, Dan.
No, it's not been cured. Don't give me any of that.
Cured.
I'm pretty sure they stick the geezer in a freezer after they let him loose. So
well, he doesn't need to go in anymore.
5 attack space is still very
oh
good.
yeah, for 100
He's
point
chilled
model.
out now, man. He's chilled out.
For 100 point model, he is pretty beat stick. So hitting on 2s, re-roll him.
2s.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So they all hit. And then what toughness are you?
7.
So you're toughness 7. So I'm winning on 4s because I'm only strength.
Okay.
I'm only strength 6 for the necrosius.
So 4s.
So 4s. Okay, 4 go through.
4 go through.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, 3 go through. Sorry, no, 3 go through.
Okay.
One's gone through.
2 goes through.
2 go through. Yeah. So the D3 damage apiece.
Go for it.
That is 5 wounds.
Very nice.
Right. So the 3-man intercessor squad
Mm-hmm.
are going to go into the wounded Hive Tyrant. Mm-hmm. So we're hitting on 3s.
Yep.
Sorry, that was a bit of a scattered roll there, Darren. Sorry, mate. No re-rolls there. And then we're wounding on 4s. And I get to re-roll 1s from the banner. Just a 1 there. No. So.
There.
1 there. So 6 at -1, mate.
Come on, we can do this.
Come on. No way.
Yes, we can. Save
no,
every single last
you
one.
didn't just do that.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Oh, you no way.
Yes, we did.
Savage.
Beat you down now like the dogs you are.
Oh no, I didn't need that.
You ain't gonna kill more than me now.
No, no way.
And I wonder if I can kill you back. Right. Anyway,
Okay,
so
cool.
so you've got
The ancient left.
You got the ancient.
Yeah. So 4, 5, 6. I need to double check his base stat on that because I think he's got. Give me 2 seconds. My book's. Right, so hitting on 4s. So 5 attacks from him into there, so hitting on 4s. That is pretty bad. So only 2 hit. I've got no re-rolls. Winning on 3s.
3s, yeah.
Re-rolling the 1s, luckily because of himself.
Good, good,
Oh,
good,
wow,
good, good is
they
what I say
have
to that.
forsaken
Good,
me now.
good,
I'm in trouble.
good.
And then my first unit to non-charge.
I'd love it if you do not kill him.
Oh, I'm going home if I don't
He's
kill
got
him
2
now.
wounds left.
He's got 2 now.
But you lose your attacks now, don't you?
I only lose the...
Do you lose? I think you lose them all, don't you? I think you lose them all.
2 attack space. I lose Black Rage, I lose Shock Assault,
Yeah.
and I lose Savage Echoes.
So you lose that all. That's it.
Oh dear, I've got 2 chainsword attacks as well.
You do.
Right, okay. So we do
4s.
4 power fist attacks.
4s.
So hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s, 2s and 3s now though.
It's a good start. It's a good start. Like the start. I'm happy about that. And it's only a new thing, so you now... It's just a 1.
Just the 1 wound, mate. -4. So...
Oh, it's a 2.
Rolled a 2. He's rolled a 2, he's got no CP left. D3 damage.
It is.
Oh!
I'm getting killed more.
How has he
big.
not died?
That's big.
That is
John, where would you like to
that's
start off?
Hang on. Let me do my 2 chainsword attacks.
Oh, yes, you have. Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah. Don't dismiss the chainsaws. Go for it. 3s.
1 hit so far. 2 hits so far.
5s. 1.
Yes, got him.
It's done it.
Got him.
Done it.
Chainsword attacks.
So does he lash out on 6? He doesn't lash out. Did get him.
Chainsword attacks for the win.
Well done, Danny. Well done.
Oh, mate, he should have died, man. Come on, there was enough attacks went into him.
Right, okay, so...
Right, so what?
I'm going to attack you back on multiple fronts, and your guy's got 1 wound left, so let's...
Who's got 1 wound left? Oh yeah, he has got 1 wound left, hasn't he? Oh yeah.
Exocrine coming up.
So extreme first of all.
Free attacks.
Hit on 4s. Nothing.
And the 1 wounded dude survives to fight another day.
And then the Tyrant, he now hits on 3s rather than 2s. Obviously he has to go into the other guy. And then reroll the reds. Don't need to reroll the reds. They're -3. So 6 ups on those, and then on that one you get your 3 up.
Right, 6 ups. Nope.
Okay, and then 3 up.
And a 3 up. Yep. So what's the damage on the 6 ups?
So first one does 3, second one does 3. Cool. And then my Neurophrope.
Yep. Which in all fairness
hits with both.
Charged him.
Wounds with 1.
So
saves. Cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Okay. So.
Oh, mate, that was savage.
You don't need to take a morale check, do you? I'm guessing.
No, so I only lost a couple, 1 of each, didn't I? Yeah.
Okay.
So
you're not going to kill more.
I killed 1.
Yeah.
Whose troops there are? No,
doesn't matter. I'm troops anyway for a start,
yeah.
and I've got more people in front, more people in range.
Yeah, that's fine. That's all right. Yeah.
So
hold 1, kill 1.
Yeah.
No one's got a bonus.
No.
I've got a mark for death for the Tyrant.
Yep.
That one there. Yeah. Mark for death, and I've got recon as well.
Yeah.
So you've got 1 mark for death so far. Is that right?
Yep.
For the Libby Dread. 2 for old school.
Yep.
Which was First Strike and Warlord.
Yep.
And 3 for Headhunter.
Yep.
Smash. Mephi.
And Librarian.
And Librarian Dreadnought. Yeah.
Yep.
I've got 4 big game, 3 recon, 3 mark for death. So going into the last turn, it's 21 to 18 to me. Going into the last turn, this has been savage.
Cool. So looking interesting. Looking interesting.
Final round for the Tyranids.
Fight.
Cool.
End of movement.
Okay, so very little movement. This is all stay put. The only thing that's really changed, I've made sure I've got lots of people around there, so that's fine. Then my Tyrants come around the outside just to make sure that I can see through here to see into these guys. Everything else has stayed the same. I've got a good line of sight over there as well from both those units. I just need to smite out these 2 units to get rid of these, and then I can basically just put damage into these, and then hopefully that will be enough to stop Dan from doing dramatic damage back. And then hopefully
go for it.
So yeah, we'll see how we go. So so we go psychic phase. So I'm going to start off with this Tyrant here. He's going to do a smite and see what we can do. Yep. So we get it off. So that's D3. So that's him gone. Then
hang on. Was it how many was it?
3. Yeah, 3.
3.
Yeah.
Feel no pain from the banner. No, it does kill him. I could have done with one more. Okay.
Then we'll do a smite from this guy into him. And
doesn't go off on a 5.
Doesn't go off. So then the Neurothrope will do a Psychic Scream first of all. Gets +1 to it as well. So yeah, D3. So for 1. So from the pain.
5 up.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
And then he'll do his smite. Yeah, with his +1 gets it off. D3.
Oh, I rolled a 1 again.
Roll a 1. 5 up.
Oh, got in.
That's what we needed. Perfect.
Cool. Could have done with that.
Yeah,
could have done with that.
You could have done with that. Okay, so shooting wise, so the Exocrine's going to pile everything into those. Hasn't moved.
Can't see these surviving this bit.
So 3s. And then 3s. So 5 -3.
5 at -3. You know, whoa, when the 6 is here, boys. 6s. 3 go through. Damage?
Yep, 2 damage each.
2 damage each. So 3 go through. So first one, yeah, kills 1. Kills them. That's fit. Kills them both, mate. That's them done.
Perfect. Cool. So that's him. So then the Tyrant's going to shoot into Corbelia, or this guy.
To Lamai's, yeah?
Yeah. So 3 shots. All hit. 2s. 2 wounds. -2.
4 up. Fails. Saves 1. What's damage?
Flat 3 damage.
Flat 3's got 1 wound left. I can't use the 6 up feel no pain because from what's written, he's lost the Black Rage ability, so I might be wrong, but
D3. Just the 1. Can re-roll 1. No, fails. I don't think I have anything else. I think that is all I have.
That's all you got?
I think that is all I have.
Stan, your final turn.
So what, you got to kill 1, hold 1?
So got kill 1, hold 1. I've maxed my mark for death, and I've maxed my headhunter.
Mark for death. You got 3 for mark for death because you haven't got.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry. Yes, you're
3
right.
for mark for death.
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
Death Company, Dreadnought,
And the
Intercessors. Yeah.
Intercessors,
So 3 old school. You've got 2
Three.
for 3
Three.
for.
Last kill.
So right, okay, going to my last turn.
So what do you need, Dan? What's the score at the moment?
It's 23 to 21 to ace. So I need 2 for a draw, 3 for a win. So I'm going to hold 1. I've got to kill 1. Actually, do you know what? Ace. Oh no, as long as I finish, I haven't got. Yeah, actually, that's actually not bad because I only need 1 more for recon, so I need to move him to there.
You've already maxed recon. You should have done.
No, because I didn't get it in the first 2 turns. I didn't
got it in the first turn.
Oh.
Because you took it for that.
Did
big
I not
run.
miss 1 turn though? Did I not?
It wouldn't matter if you missed 1 turn. You should have already maxed it.
Maybe, okay. Well, if I so if I've maxed it out, then I need 1 for a draw, 2 for a win. Which, yeah, as long as okay. Okay. So I just need to kill something, which is easier said than done actually, given the way I've rolled today. Right. Okay. So let's go to movement then. Let's just do that quickly. At the end of the movement phase, there's not a lot I can really do. I need a point for a draw.
2 points for a draw.
Or
2 points for a draw.
no, I've already put you down for kill 1. Put you down for kill 1, hold 1, and kill more. So you're 24. I've got 23 with my hold 1. So I need 1. I need to kill 1. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll go for it again at the end anyway, just to make sure. All right. So.
Kill 1 for a draw.
Kill 1 for a draw. Right, okay, so we're going to do the 3 intercessors there. We're going to shoot into the Tyrant.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're hitting on
4s.
4s. So 4s it is.
No. Move on.
Moving on. Okay. And then Lamartis is going to frag grenade the
Yep. How many
Ripper Swarm.
shots?
How many? For 5. 4 and then 4s again. For 3. So yeah, it's not going to kill the base. So
no, one wing left.
One wing left. Okay. So cool. You can't shoot. Right, and then it's just charged. Then the Martyrs is going to go into the Ripper Swarm.
Yeah.
Can I fail from there? I can if I roll horrendous.
So you get +1 to this, right?
Yeah.
So you need 4.
4. I've got to re-roll from his thing anyway, so 6.
Fine.
That's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Now how many attacks does he have?
He's going to have a fair few. 5.
He has 5 base.
5 base plus 5.
Why does he have 5 base?
Because he's just.
Why does he have 5 base? He's a marine. How does he have 5 base? He's not even a proper marine. He's like a little.
Yeah, but he's old and he's like decrepit and he's experienced. And you're going to tell me he hits on 2s, right?
Yeah, and he re-rolls 1s, and I'll be winning on 2s as well. So 5 attacks base plus 1 for shock assault plus 1 for savage echo. So I've got 7 attacks.
Go for it.
Okay. So 2s. I'm not re-rolling that same dice here because obvious reasons. Roll a 1. Alright, that's cool. Okay.
And then 2s.
They've all gone through. Okay. So it's -2 D3 damage. What's your save?
I don't have a save against it.
Right. Okay. So 1 kill. How many? That's 1 wound. That kills the first base.
Yeah.
So and then I've got.
Just roll them.
6 dice.
Just roll them. Yeah, that kills them.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, kills them.
Yep.
Yes, it does. Yes.
Yeah. 3, 6.
Yeah, it does just kill them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
We're just gonna score it up, and then we'll yeah.
We'll score it up and we'll do the after show and we'll announce the results.
And we're back. What a game! First of all, congratulations.
What a
that was
game.
an absolute awesome game. Like really, really good. Like hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Like it was. I think I had the beginning. The middle you very much took.
Yeah.
And then it was neck and neck for the end. So the end score, when we added it up.
Yeah.
What was it?
25 to 24.
To this guy.
1 point. 1 point. It was 1 point. I can't believe it. I thought.
So it basically the kind of the bit we didn't quite calculate was the fact that I got the headhunter from the ancient. As which was when you didn't score, but that was the difference. So you did everything right. You managed to clear the rippers. I overkilled the rippers easily, so that was cool. But yeah, that kill before was what kind of just gave me the edge.
Gave you that one.
But yeah, no, awesome game. Really impressed with the new Blood Angels. The difference is even though you're not playing with necessarily the optimum list at the moment.
No, definitely not. I think I thought there's a couple of add-ons.
The amount of attacks you get in that sort is just savage.
Oh, unbelievable, honestly. The Intercessor squad was just.
How can a sergeant have more attacks than my hive?
Yeah, I think the sergeant had 6 attacks with all the buffs. It's unreal.
Absolutely
unbelievable.
But yeah, you did a number on me down that side. You took out one eye with that. Even he didn't get a chance to do anything.
Yeah.
You absolutely bossed your saves with your Mephiston and Smash Captain. They were absolute bosses.
Always taking him.
Your Death Company did well. I think generally your army had a pretty solid game, and I've got very little left really. I mean I've got one Tyrant that's kind of just about struggling on, and then I've got my Warlord's just struggling on. Really very little left. So I think well done. It was a good effort. Yeah, it was really good game.
It was. I mean, I really enjoyed this game. It was
love new Blood Angels. Definitely, they're really scary. Loads of nasty stuff in there.
Yeah.
I don't think. Some of my new tricks in the Tyranids I think were good. I think the Morlock's an interesting unit because he's always a bit of a distraction kind of effects, quite literally. He kind of comes up, he does something. He killed those eliminators which were causing me trouble. We didn't kill him, but it hurt them. Because they were aiming at the Neurophrope anyway. And they would have killed him if they had another turn.
If they had another turn, they would have finished him off, which I was that would have been nice because he does put out a little bit of damage.
And then he distracted, didn't he? So the Morlock, he kind of kept you in there a little bit. So he was alright. I think the Exocrime, with the fact I can use the stratagem and move him and still shoot him was really good because he tends to get outranged. Now it means he can actually he can stay up with the Carnifexes. He doesn't kind of get left behind. So yeah, I think really close game, really difficult to call.
It was close. It was so close. So
you'll get me next time, right?
Yeah, I think so. I've been saying that for 3. I've been saying it every time. But no, I've got a lot to come into the list. Like most of the scouts are going now because I know they're 55 points. They do a little job, but you need the survivability on them is the problem.
Yeah.
The 4-up save, 3-up in cover with 1 wound. It's just not enough, especially when you've got like thunder fire cannons and other things coming in. They don't survive long enough. So I
think Astraf's got to come in.
Yeah, I've got him. I'm literally picking him up. I've got loads of bits coming tomorrow, so I've got a busy fair few weeks coming. But yeah, Astraf has got to come in because he's just ridiculous. I think he knows 3 litanies plus another one. He's just ridiculous. So
but I like my list. I'm quite happy with it. It's still a lot of fun to play. Not sure whether I'll keep the Morlock in there. Maybe he's. I think maybe I threw him away. I probably should have brought him in later, but I don't know. Exocrine I liked. X-Run was really useful. I thought he'd probably die really easily, but you don't have a lot of shooting.
No, maybe I think should I have picked on him first.
It's a difficult one.
Again, he's T8. I haven't got anything at T8 unless I'm hitting you combat wise, which. Yeah, it's a difficult one. It's a difficult one.
But let us know what you think, guys. We're really interested to hear. So, and if we've made mistakes, do let us know. Yeah. If you haven't already, again, please do sub. Hit that like button. It helps us tons. If you want to support us further, do check out our Patreon and become part of the Twisted Few. It really does, it really spurs us on and helps us do what we're doing. But hopefully you enjoyed this battle report. It'll be me, Ace, and Dan, and we'll see you soon.
See you soon.